Last time on Mid-Terra, our heroes found themselves heading toward the port city of Bantique. Bantique is the ancestral home of the Fentes, of which Orion is a member, albeit not a welcomed one. So, there was an air of anxiety as the group came to the gate. The party first came upon a watch garrison who took their names and informed them of the Fente festival currently underway. Millie was very excited by this news as she had never been to such a celebration. So after the guard wrote down Robert's name, he took all of our names. After he wrote down Robert's name, a message via Raven arrived with nothing but a backwards K on it. The party also learned that the festival was to celebrate the birth of the Fente's firstborn son, Jackson. Once entering the town's festivities, the party was surrounded by food, drink, and fare of all kind, filling themselves with plenty of Bantikian cuisine, specifically their sweet churros. They walked to the inn and had themselves a drink of the local Dirty Mermaids. While they tried to parse all the new information they had received, Millie, through a shared memory with the memory of Robert, locked eyes with the stranger across the room and knew him immediately as Tristan. Tristan was Robert's first mate on his old pirate ship. As soon as Robert was alerted to this, he nearly flew from his chair at the man in an attempt to kill him. Alder and Captain could barely hold him back from his rampage, and Tristan met him unfazed with a hug. Robert wouldn't have it and turned his back on Tristan, calling him a traitor. The rest of the party attempted to calm the situation down when suddenly an assassin appeared behind Robert in the bar, holding a knife to his neck. As quickly as he came, though, he was dispatched by a perfect throw of a knife by Tristan, saving his old captain's life. The assassin dropped dead to the ground, clutching a dagger with Robert's name inscribed upon it. Robert, still unappeased by this act by Tristan, turned his back on him once more and left the bar. The rest of the party attempted to get more information from Tristan, but it was mostly unfruitful. The man seemed more interested in working with Robert to obtain the treasure of the Crossing Crown, a pirate relic, than making amends with Robert for their friendship. After speaking with Robert, he told the party that Tristan had once attempted a mutiny on his ship, and it was only the storm that sank it that saved him from their hands. The party discovered that the knife was a hit knife from a group called the Maroon Daggers, a sort of consortium of hired guns and assassins who do the dirty work for those willing to pay. They located the grave with Robert's name on it, which called the hit, and found it empty. Seemingly, somebody had taken the payment. And they had the knife to prove it. The party discussed the possibility of setting up a sting hit on Alder to catch these people, but more information may be available from the Fentes should Orion be available or be able to face them. When they arrived at the Fente house, it was met with great hesitation from Orion, but the party entered and was graciously greeted by none other than Orion's mother, Rihanna, who absolutely did not recognize him whatsoever. She merely invited them in to celebrate. His aunt also did not recognize him, and in their confusion, Alder cast Dispel Magic on the aunt, who for a moment remembered her nephew, but soon after fell back into the forgetful trance once again. The same story came to the grandmother, who offered the party a funny drink, but offered no help of her own, and told them they'd have to leave to enjoy the festival. Back on the street, the party met with Dara, a member of the guard, who, with her arcane knowledge, heard the party's plea for help at this situation and told them of a solution. They followed her directions into a cave nearby, in a nearby mine, and searched for a cauldron there. Once inside, they were found by an alert hound who Captain quickly dispatched. Through flashes of lightning and even teleportations, the party fought 3 men protecting the cauldron. Each one was killed before any questions could be answered, however. Only after this did they discover the cauldron and brew the potion that would restore everyone's memories. Millie also healed and spoke with their new hound friend, Churro, who was much more excited about just leaving the cave than he was helpful with any information. The group returned to Bantique, forced their way into the Fente house with conviction. They gave the potion to the family members. Orion's mother and aunt became inconsolable as their memories rushed back to them. His grandmother, however, revealed how this was the only way she could keep the bastard a secret and save the family name of the Fente from his blemish. With great restraint, Orion spared her life, though, and with her tied and helpless, the party turned her over to the authorities and spread the potion in the well water so the whole town could be lifted from under her magical shroud. Orion's aunt and mother were so relieved, they offered to help the party any way they could. They gave them money and offered their assistance at any time. And it was then, after an emotional goodbye, healing a deep wound in Orion's heart, that they continued on to find who would have so capriciously attempted to take Robert's life there in the bar.
Okay, so you find yourself in here with your beloved long dog, Burrow, in the Fente household. Chet just left because you kind of accosted him and forced down this potion for him, not remembering you. And so all that's left in this house is your little brother upstairs, your aunt, and your mom. And furthermore, your grandma was just sent to the guard with the potion in tow. So
Can
I'll
I,
leave you all here.
long rest on the couch, eat, and recover? Robert's like, I'm fucking tired. We haven't had a fucking break in a long time.
We are wounded. At least I am.
Yeah, me too. I'm banged up.
Yeah. Cave.
From the kitchen, your mom, she comes in and she brings in a roll for each of you, hands it to you. It's like, hi, you all look so beat up and worn from this. I can't even imagine what you've gone through. Please, if you need a place to stay, we have couches down here. You can share any of our beds upstairs. We have cots. We can lay out in the hallway if you're not comfortable with that. Whatever you need.
The rug looks pretty nice.
Yeah, I
Thank you,
love
Rihanna.
couches.
I just pass out
Robert-
on the floor.
Robert's gonna just
I
lay
don't
on the
even make
couch
it.
and fall asleep. Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys. Mother, I'm going to show them to the spare rooms, and then I lead you guys upstairs.
Nope.
And then I completely forget that there is a baby in my room.
Yeah. Yeah, my thing just crashed.
Oh no, the DM's gone. We can do whatever we want.
There's no rules.
Oh
Yeah,
my
you
God,
all
I'm really
are like begrudgingly led upstairs, and sure enough, like up here, there's just a baby with a ton of flowers, and you're like, ah, fuck. And then you open each door down here, and you realize that each room has been taken, and there's no spare rooms anymore.
Yeah, I think Orion was just so excited to like actually have friends to have sleepovers with, so he was like, "Oh my God, this is great." He turns to the rest of the group, kind of embarrassed, and he says, "Well, we did rent out that tavern room, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I mean, I'm sure we could kick out that Tristan fellow."
I mean,
I'll
Grandma's
get
not
rid of
here
him.
either.
I'll get rid of him. I'll get rid of Tristan.
Oh, come on. Why don't you just hear him out?
There's nothing to hear or listen to. And Robert's not taking any of your guys'. Like he's just not, he doesn't care.
If I know anything about sore subjects, I know that you have to face them head on with the rest of your party pushing at your back
Begrudgingly.
begrudgingly. Well, what do you think our next move should be? Obviously, we should get some rest, but
Should we, after we get some rest, should we go back and now that we have that money, try to make that hit on Alder to see
Oh yeah.
who is going after Captain?
Yeah, I'm okay with- I'm okay with that.
Robert, I think.
Robert. Yeah.
Are we
Former
sure Alder
captain.
should be the target?
I think that's what we had decided last time, but we could. It's definitely open for
I
discussion.
did volunteer.
Yeah.
That's true.
crazy.
Like your,
What time of what time of the day is it?
10 a.m. Just kidding.
In an hour these past 6 weeks.
No, it's reaching the evening, so it's sunsetting.
Well,
I think we'll be refreshed in the morning with clearer minds to figure out what our plan should be.
Agreed.
Just where we need to stay right now.
I'm cool with this place chilling on the couch.
feel like your grandma's room is vacant.
Yeah, Captain's gonna go look in there and just find a spot to fucking crash.
Cuddle on grandma's bed.
Yeah. Cuddle puddle.
Cuddle puddle.
yes, I'll be in this room with this stupid baby.
We
Yeah,
are
This is
going-
Grandma's man.
Yep.
Can we all fit?
Oh yeah, I forgot she has a Californian king.
Oh yeah, all right.
Come on, Churro, let's do it.
Yeah, we all head into my grandma's room. And we lay on her bed.
See how many we can fit in here.
That's
Yes.
so fucking funny.
Oh, there's two
There's two
runs.
I was just gonna curl up on the rug like a cat does.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Just
on
laying
top.
on top.
All right, so you all dog pile in here, and cat pile on the floor, and you are able to sleep through the night well, so you can take a long rest.
Hey.
Nice.
You awaken to the smell of sausage coming from below, clicking and clanking from the kitchen, and you notice you slept in. It's probably nearly 9 o'clock, so it's like 8:45, and so you slept in a good amount considering you normally wake up at sunrise.
Much needed. Can I drift down the stairs, led by my nose, feet not touching the floor,
Yes.
towards the sausage smell?
Exactly. You all make your way back downstairs, and there's a nice basket of freshly cooked sausage from Rihanna standing over it and offers you all a plate. Please, please help yourselves. I know you probably aren't staying very long, but as much time as I can get with you and enjoying a meal would be great. What are you all doing today?
Not
What
sure
do you-
yet.
What do you think we should do today?
In her heart,
With-
Millie feels like saying planning a murder is the wrong answer, so she just stays quiet.
Well, we could spend the whole day inside and just chat and really not go anywhere and catch up. We could, you could do your own thing. I realize you're adults. We could,
Thank you.
you know, whatever you want.
I think we need to find a friend
Of
that we've
course.
been looking for since the first day we got here. But it doesn't mean we can't come back and catch up at some point.
She looks disappointed because she knows what that means.
Aw.
No,
Mom.
Um,
I'm an adult, but I'm still your kid, your child. So you all snack up your meals and can head out and do whatever you would like.
Okay. I guess make our way back to the forest where that graveyard was.
yeah, do you guys remember what we needed to do with the knife?
So last time we were there, we found a grave with Robert's name on it, in which the money had been stored, and I guess that's how the hits happen.
Oh,
yeah.
before we leave, do we need to ask Rihanna anything like about didn't the Fente family know used to make deals with?
Yeah,
yeah.
I thought that's what
Yeah.
we
That
were
was
here
the
for.
whole reason we came.
Yeah. We came here for money and then for answers.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We all spin back around.
Right.
Yeah. Wait a second.
Wait,
We're all walking like side by side out
Yeah.
the door.
Not even fitting through.
Mother, I have a quick question for you.
Yes.
So, are you familiar with an organization calling themselves the Maroon Daggers? Does that sound familiar to you?
Everyone's waiting on bated breath.
Well, I have heard of them. Surely you're not mixed up in the bunch, but a while ago, they approached our family. People were offering these hits. Well, it makes more sense now than it did back then. But mother, she would always kind of accost people publicly and really go at them. And someone stepped in and was like, "Well, you want them dead?" And they kind of walked us through the steps. We never did it, but apparently you bury money in a graveyard of some kind, and the name of the gravestone is your target. And so I gave you that money since you mentioned you were doing this. I hope your friend, she points to you, Robert. It's like, I hope you are okay through this, but that's about all I know, unfortunately.
What happens if you put the money in a grave of somebody that's actually dead?
Yeah, I guess you just lose your money.
fair.
Okay.
I truly wouldn't know though. Like I said, we never went through with it. We never did it. It's pretty. Again, no offense to you all, but I can't imagine taking a life like that.
No,
It's-
of course not. Of course
Oh.
not.
We've never
I
killed
turn back to
anyone.
them and I say, they definitely did it. No.
Rihanna, you got any coupons? Did they ever give you any like flyers with like first time discounts?
Coupons.
No.
Okay.
But from what you all asked, I gave you your 1,000 gold. Earlier, I think you said something about, what was it, 6, 7, 800, but hopefully the 1,000's enough for you all.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Plenty.
Plenty for dirty mermaids.
We appreciate.
What?
No.
No, nothing.
Traveling equipment.
Yes, traveling equipment. Safety.
Assassins.
Yeah.
Assassins and dirty mermaids.
That's our motto.
That's
Yeah.
our motto.
Okay, well, let's fucking drop a lot of money
All right.
on a
Sorry,
fake boat.
Alder.
It's all right. We'll be ready.
So you all are heading back into the woods.
Yeah, I think so.
Lead the way.
So you head back, and you head into the woods just outside of town. The similar gravestones that you all have found and seen, and you've actually even find Robert's gravestone with the hole you dug up. And you are seemingly alone out here.
Can we see if it's like, was his name like carved into the gravestone, or was it like professionally done? Like, does it look like
Fair.
like the other ones?
Support
Yeah.
your local.
Your local gravestone artist.
Yeah, stone. Grave
None of them
mason.
look like amazing. It's not like modern technology of like
They didn't
drilling
laser cut
into
it?
the stone. It's not laser cut. It's embossed. And so it is just chiseled in.
Okay. Well, I think somebody can do that. That can. It's better at. I mean, I can read, but
Does anybody have any tools that
Captain, I think it's all
contain
you.
a chisel?
Hold on, let me see here.
I was
Right.
looking through my pockets.
Yeah,
Millie, you have
Millie's
so
just,
many
like, throwing
pockets. We'll
stuff
give you a
out.
minute.
Yeah, there's a lot to go through. I have ink.
Oh.
I don't know if that would.
That's
I've-
close.
I have a small knife.
What if we write on a paper and then just attach the paper to a gravestone?
Hmm.
You think that would work?
With a thumbtack.
Yeah. Or your small knife.
Oh,
Some tape.
don't
I have a tinder box. We could burn it into wood.
Okay.
Yes, I have a quill and some ink, so we could just write on the stone.
Yeah, we'll just take a gravestone. We'll flip it around to the other side.
Yeah. Cross
Oh, yeah.
out the person on the front.
Yeah.
Right. We'll just use Robert's one that they had. We'll just flip that over.
Oh yeah.
Sure, that's good.
What's our plan after we bury
Do we
this?
need to dig? Do we need to dig a small hole
Mhm,
and
Put the
put
money in it.
$600 in it?
mhm. I can't do it because I don't want dirt under my nails. So, Captain,
I got
Fair.
you. Captain goes to work.
does
I
anybody
go to
have
work on
a
the
shovel?
gravestone.
He's dug a trench or two. A
Absolutely.
grave or two.
Does this take you back, Captain?
Very far.
So
When you
So many
dug little
trenches. Yes.
the
Alder, how do you spell your name?
Thank you for asking. People spell it wrong all the time. A-L-D-E-R.
Whoa, you're going so fast.
Come on.
Okay,
You
what's your
have
last
to write
name?
it big.
Reeve. R-E-E-V-E.
Millie's
Millie.
Millie, sorry.
Maybe.
Millie.
Her handwriting is so great. Really flourishing. It looks immaculate.
It looked like the nicest grave. Compared
look
to all
like
the
what?
other ones now. Very
Oh.
nice.
Oh yeah. hmm
Millie, where did you learn that? What school did you
Oh.
go to?
Oh, didn't I tell you I went to Mid-Terra State University State?
What'd you major in? Creative writing?
Yes.
Creative
Or
writing.
herb lore?
Herb lore with a minor in creative transcripts.
Of course.
I didn't know they offered that.
Yes, it's exclusive to Mid-Terra State University State. And you have to say the whole thing, you can't shorten it.
No,
Right.
it's like the Ohio State University.
Right,
You
right.
have to say that the.
Yeah, for sure.
So where? Okay, if we put this in, I don't think we know like the timeline of how quickly this happens. So if we make this, then we got to find a location.
Should we hide in the trees so we can see who comes for it?
Do a sting
Ooh,
operation.
We could We could jump them here. I was gonna say I'll just like wait out unsuspectingly till they come
In the
to
middle of
attack
the
me.
square.
But that
Yeah.
sounds way safer.
I was gonna say
happened?
we could go back to the bar and we all sit at one table and you sit at another table.
But what if the person who comes and takes the money is different than the person they sent?
Oh.
It could be. Would we rather have the person coming to collect the information and the money, or the person carrying out the hit?
Maybe probably the person that collects it, because I mean,
Yeah. Tristan already killed one of those guys, no
Right.
problem. So
Yeah.
maybe what happens if you just stand out in the open in this graveyard?
Ooh.
You could
Yeah,
look
then
like
they don't
good
have,
morning.
They don't have far to go.
What if they like do they have to like walk past you to get to it and just
okay,
act like
you
they're
guys,
visiting?
what if you bury me in the grave with the money?
Then you're already right there. They'll just kill you right there.
No, when they dig up the money,
Okay.
we all jump out
Oh. Yeah, but why bury you? Why not just wait in the tree?
for fun.
Although you're a funny guy.
I'm what?
You're a funny guy.
A funny guy.
Funny guy.
You know, this far away from home, I feel like I can spread my wings a little bit thanks to you guys.
He's coming out of his shell. That's
This-
beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, this festival's really. I'm pretty liquored up. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest, but
He has like a party hat on
Day.
and like one of those fat boas.
we stopped by
yeah,
some more
he's like
stalls on the way
totally
here.
doesn't look like how he normally does. He's wearing like a I Heart Bantique T-shirt
Yeah.
over his armor.
I love that. You know what? I think we should try that. Do you want... Here, I pull out the silly straw in my drink and I give it to you so that you can breathe
Yes.
through the dirt.
Yeah, I'll
Ooh.
just lay in there with the straw,
Mhm.
and you guys bury me,
Mhm.
and then when the guy comes to dig me up, you know what? I'll just chill touch him. As soon as he reaches down for the money, I'll touch him and he'll freeze,
Ooh.
Ooh.
Good one.
That
and
is
then
a
everybody
good
can jump out, and we'll figure it out from there.
Okay, I got this.
If he starts
Cap-
killing me, please jump out first. Don't wait for me to do anything.
Not frozen.
Captain cracks his knuckles, starts digging a bigger hole from where the little one. He was using his hands
Just a-
before.
Just needs to be taller. He's pretty skinny.
Are you gonna you're gonna be stood straight up?
No, I'm gonna lay like a corpse.
Scary.
Oh, we didn't.
I'm gonna sit up like a zombie once he uncovers me.
You think?
Yo, I have a disguise kit we can use to, help with this.
Mm.
Mm.
Maybe
What's in there?
just like,
Like paint a bunch of plants over him, like a ghillie suit.
yeah, we just ghillie suit you instead of burying you.
Oh, I could be nearby
Ooh.
instead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
and
does
then-
sound like I'm way less to suffocate.
Yeah. Robert just sitting aside waiting for them to listen because
As you
he's like,
guys
why would we bury you?
You guys are getting like debris from Captain throwing the dirt over his shoulder. It's just hitting your
Captain,
faces.
Captain, stop.
What? What?
Actually, we need to dig. Keep digging, Captain. Keep
I
digging.
got it. I got
Keep
it.
digging. We gotta bury at least bury the money.
All right.
Yeah.
So what? I'll be a pile of leaves next to the grave.
Yeah, like in a bush or something. So
Just
Robert
your eyeballs poking out.
Okay.
You, make
will whip that out and hand it over to.
you could
Yeah,
be
you
a.
wanna-
How
Give
good of a
me,
painter are you, Robert?
I think
Okay.
I'm proficient with my disguise kit, so
Do I need to be naked or?
yeah.
You
Take
could
it
be
in.
a branch above the
Disrobe to the
tombstone
level of your
Oh.
comfort.
so that you can.
No. You can keep all of your clothing on. This is just kind of like
He
a
snaps his fingers.
Very poetic.
Rats.
it's like a
Um,
snuggie.
Robert, you can make an advantage performance check whenever you want for this,
Ooh.
Whenever I want.
yeah, like-
Ever.
as in the next 20 seconds.
I don't know Robert was an artist.
This is not the best.
Mhm.
We're at a 14.
Okay.
Hey.
So you take out your disguise kit and you start painting away on Alder. You're going for a slight underbrush tone, just the little weeds that grow underneath these big trees. And at the same time, Captain finishes digging so that you can nestle the gold inside. And then, are you laying on top of the gold or like next to it?
Well, now I'm not in the grave at all. I guess I'm just like next to the grave.
Next to it. And so as they are like piling the dirt back on top of the gold, you are just next to it, But also have you give me an advantage stealth check.
17.
Oh,
And Jeremy helped me figure out this, where if anyone ever is like investigating you, they'll just counter that number with their perception. And so you all standing around, you see Alder like seemingly fade into the background of the weeds in the ground as you tuck the gold in, and you dug in 600. Is that how much you did?
Yeah.
So you left 400 from your mom aside, and yeah, what do you all want to do now?
All right, Millie.
Yep.
I think we all know I'm pretty decent at stealth, but I know you got that thing that makes us all
Okay.
even more stealthy. I don't know
I
if you
can
want
be
to use
super
that.
stealthy as well.
Do you? Okay, let me see.
And you got your spells reset after a long rest.
Right.
Yes, I have Pass Without a Trace, so
Yeah.
I can do that. I am going to cast that on this, and
Yeah.
that gives 10 bonus dexterity for stealth checks, and we cannot be tracked except by magical means
For how long?
for 1 hour.
All right.
Okay, everybody gather around, eat this weird brownie. I just made it last night. It's gonna make you feel a little funny. It's gonna be great though. Don't worry.
Can I get one too, just for fun?
Yeah,
Wait,
I
so
slip
I
it
get
in the ghillie suit.
I get a plus 10.
Yeah.
On top of what you normally get too.
Well, I have this thing called expertise, and so that is for a rogue. My proficiency bonus is doubled for any ability check you make for 2 chosen proficiencies.
Versions.
For free.
Nice.
So that's a plus 8 plus 10. So
Jeez.
Nice.
Damn,
Yes.
that's a lot.
Yeah,
that's
It's a lot of stealth.
that is a lot of stealth.
Robert, where did you go?
Yeah,
I'm standing right next to them.
I
He's a
think he
cat.
dug a hole.
All right,
He's
if you all
really
can describe to me how you're setting this up, and then we'll move on from there.
I think we should climb the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to drop on him?
That sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Alder is really overtaken with the fun that this whole like festival
Yeah.
has had. That's why he has the like I love Bantique t-shirt and all that kind of stuff, and the boa, like Jay said. And he just wanted to be painted as part of the festival. He actually didn't need to be painted at all. And you see him close his eyes and focus, and he uses his ability called Mask of the Wild to just blend into the trees.
Ooh.
Nice.
Funny.
And then a disembodied voice near where he was says, "Sorry, Robert."
How long does Mask of the Wild last?
It doesn't say.
Okay.
I guess you can decide that. Probably till I move.
Robert's just gonna pick up his fucking ghillie suit that Alder threw off and put it over himself.
Oh, you painted it onto him.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, remember
I'm
he
just gonna
got
go
naked.
climbing. I'm gonna go climb in a tree like a cat.
Okay, let's. For all of us that aren't cats, we form like a cheerleader stunt group, and we start lifting people up like we're in Cirque du Soleil.
Perfect.
I do a backflip.
Yeah.
I try to toss people.
You all don't need to roll. You have enough time to prep this. You just dug this in, and so you're able to strugglously get you all up into the trees. So you all ready?
Yep.
We're in
Okay.
And now
position.
we
Ready?
wait.
What are we ready for?
We're gonna find out.
Next time.
Next time.
Okay, so an hour goes by.
Dang
It's
it.
now
No.
an hour goes by. It's now nearly 10 o'clock. A second hour goes by.
Oh.
A third.
Okay, after the 3rd hour, Robert's like, "Hey, get up from your naps, everyone."
Did anybody
What?
bring one of those sausages?
I have a bunch in my pocket.
My stomach's rumbling.
I
I
reach
still have some
across the
churros in my
branch.
pack.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I might have some churros too. They're very very stale.
Also, what's up with your dog right now? I forgot to
Oh
ask
shit.
that.
Churro. He's just
Did
sitting
we bring
there.
the dog, or did we leave it with the Fentes for a little bit?
Oh, I forgot about
Oh.
him. Whose familiar is he?
Mine.
Well,
Is he?
he did
is
kind of
he,
follow Millie, so
Yeah.
He's bonded to you.
I think I left him at the Fente family just for a second, or did I bring him?
I don't know. How well do you think you could train or conceal him? You can communicate with him at least.
Do we bury the dog?
He jumps out. No, he's not very trained right now, so I left him. I left him with Rihanna for the day.
Perfect. And so the 3 hours went by, and you all got out your afternoon snack. Is there anything else you're doing? Are you sticking around?
I'm just like kicking my legs.
Are we doing this right?
Is there like a group text message that needs to go out?
Have we seen anybody come to the graveyard?
You hear a rustling in the leaves, and you hear people like crying in the background, but like nothing that really stands out of the ordinary for
I believe that's the baby, Brody.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it sounds like.
Yep. Someone in the background.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not sure I want to miss the festival just to sit around all day.
Yeah, I guess we'll just keep an eye on Alder and see if somebody comes after him.
You guys want to wait for 1 more hour till 4? Make it even.
All right, we can wait till 4.
We'll wait till 1 more hour.
Yeah, okay.
4th hour goes by.
All right.
Come on.
All right, it's done.
Still handing sausages and churros across the treetops.
So it's
like
now
awesome.
past midday. It's 1:30.
All right.
Well, okay, you guys know what would hit the spot right now? Just a double dirty mermaid. You know, we've been out here in the whatever temperature it is.
Been relaxing.
It's
I think
you're in the
it's nice.
nicer part. Yeah, you're in like a foresty area. It is nice.
Yeah, the coastal mountain
And maybe
town.
maybe the enter name of the bar here is the place to be, because that's where the guy came to kill Robert. The first hit.
Cracked mast.
True.
The cracked mast.
Hey,
Maybe we could try the same situation there, like you were saying earlier.
All right, Alder, we're gonna need you to get in a fight.
I'm not very good at those, but
Just pick somebody to be your old crew member. We have to do this exactly the same.
okay.
Captain, I don't know if that matters or not, but I guess we can
No,
try it.
I
I've seen
trust
this
you with my
before.
life, guys.
This is how we have to do it.
Okay.
Well, let's make our way to the bar and pick up some more churros and fanfare. on the
Drown
way.
our sorrows in a dirty mermaid.
And a dirty mermaid does sound good.
Tell me how many churros you're buying on the way there.
Well, we don't have much
400
money
gold
left, right?
pieces worth.
Well,
400
you
gold
have
pieces.
400 gold from Orion's mom.
400
That's
gold pieces,
Well,
baby.
they were just like a few copper a piece or something, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were cheap.
Hell yeah.
You can get 5 for a silver.
Do you
Yeah.
guys
Well-
think they have walking tacos here? Look
Walking
around.
tacos? That sounds great.
Hmm
Sounds familiar.
What
Like I
is
saw
that in
stand.
this world? What is a
In
walking taco?
In this world, it's a burlap sack, but a small one. But a small one, a small burlap sack filled with ground meat, chips. I hate that you're making me describe this. It's a walking
Gross.
taco, baby.
It kind of drips oil as you fucking walk around.
Yeah,
Are you getting some of those?
yeah. I get
Beautiful.
everybody one.
They're
You all have to
two
try
two
this.
per silver, so take out accordingly, please.
All right.
The
everybody,
walking
enjoy.
tacos taste good if they were on a plate, but since they're in the burlap sack, you just get this stale taste to them as well.
Of whatever used to be in that sack.
Yep, exactly.
I don't think Captain minds. He likes stale. He'll eat the stale churros before he eats the new ones.
This guy gets it.
So yeah, take out your silver accordingly, however many y'all are buying. And as you walk in, you are passing through the roar of the festival on its second and last day. And you again approach this inn where there's that sign that you know and love of no fucking singing, no fucking dancing, no parading. And you enter in to a very melancholy inn.
All right.
Melancholy.
What do you guys think? I'll sit at the bar, and you guys can post up at a table, and we'll just see what happens.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Why don't you sit at the end of the bar over there, and then we sit closest to the door at this table right here.
By the
So we
popcorn.
can.
That way we can
function.
see
Okay.
like what happens.
Brady, when we walk in, do we see anybody suspicious looking at us? Kind of maybe recognizing me or like.
You happen to catch an immediately and so obvious glance from the barkeep, who is a little upset to see you.
Wow.
The group?
Hey, Robert.
We
Robert
did
wants
cause a
to.
murder earlier.
Robert wants to whisper in Alder's ear and be like, "Hey, we kind of just blew our cover walking in together. Do you want to get in a dude? Act
Do
like
you
we
want to
don't
get
know
in
each
what?
other?
Oh,
Can we
okay,
get in a
okay.
fight to think we're at we're at odds?
No, let's not draw attention. I feel like.
I mean, if we have to do that,
I would just
That's-
make things seem less suspicious. Robert's just fine by the seat of his pants.
well, we are still outside.
Oh, let's walk in separately then.
Okay, you go in first.
Yeah.
Okay.
And go sit at the end of the bar.
Go punch
Or
somebody.
could you guys walk in first, sit at the table? You'll get an eye of the room, and then as I walk in, you can see if anybody looks at me funny.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
All right, everybody, let's do it.
All right. So you all grab your seats, and again, each of you, all 5 of you, catch this weird glance from the barkeep, and you all, Captain, you're at the wrong table.
I like
Captain, Millie's
I
like
sit
waving
down.
her arms.
Sit down with a different group thinking this is part of the
You
plan.
find these other heroes who are all talking like, okay, now if we wait here and someone else will see. Who is this guy?
Evening. How are you doing?
Good evening.
Are you the spy?
I don't believe so.
Captain,
Captain's actually like a partier.
over here.
I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm the spy.
I'm
Oh,
trying
I
to
think
look
I'm
through this
getting-
window to see if you're all seated, and
Mhm.
I don't see Captain.
Ah, I moved. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot something. Stand up and walk over.
Okay,
He's so-
everybody.
He's so mysterious.
Everybody look around, and when Alder comes in, see if anybody makes a weird face besides the bartender, who obviously hates us. But
All right, everyone, give me perception checks.
Yay.
Okay.
Knew I cursed my dice. Blame DM.
oh hell yeah, 23.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, I got a
Perception?
12.
Got a 7.
I got an
Yeah,
8.
perception.
Ooh.
Millie's looking out.
Mm-hmm.
Eyes peeled.
I am on it.
I'm thinking about those other heroes.
Okay, so Alder, you walk in. Oh, my ruler. No wonder why I couldn't select anybody.
I cowboy style open the door and just stand in it for a second.
Captain, you think the group that you just left is suspiciously eyeing Alder. Millie, you have your head on a pivot, and everyone else, and you don't notice anyone who specifically cares about him. They like look up, see some movement, and then look back down. But Captain, you're pretty convinced that these guys might think that he's the spy that they were talking to you about. And Alder, you are walking in.
Yeah, and I want to take the longest route.
So everybody
Possible.
sees him.
Make sure. Oh, not
Goes
outside.
outside.
It's like
Yeah.
through the window.
Went through the window.
Oh yeah.
Walk around all the edges, and then plop
All right,
plop down right here on the end.
guys, I have
So
some
did
good news.
anybody look at him weird during that whole thing?
I have some good
Just
news.
the bartender, except for what Captain thinks.
I already planted some seeds in this group over here. So I think we have an in. And they were looking pretty weird at Alder.
Okay.
Or I think they were. I was kind of
Mhm.
spacing out, but
All right.
if you guys want to...
He's trying to whisper, but I can clearly hear him all the way over.
Yeah.
here.
And they
Yeah.
can hear you as well.
Yeah, Captain's whisper is like a whisper yell.
Hey.
Hey,
Okay.
guys, I think we could pretend to roll deep with them and get in and figure out why
What are
they're
their
here.
reactions? What are their reactions to hearing Captain's
They like that feeling you get when you're just looking at someone who's just stupid in public. They're
weird.
staring at him and like they're kind of like packing up their bags, like thinking of leaving,
that.
but like not quite standing up and just kind of staring him down with daggers.
Telltale signs.
Ooh.
Alder, while you're over at the bar, the barkeep comes up to you, and while he's polishing a glass in the most cliche style, he tells you, well, I honestly didn't think you'd come back since we're about halfway through the day and you haven't renewed your rent for the room you got. The worst you could do is, I don't know, unpack it. I'm gonna throw that shit in the water if you don't.
Did we leave stuff there?
Yeah, you got a bag. You got 2 bags. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Fucking-
yeah. You're right. My bags. Yeah.
Fucking either pay more rent or I'm gonna throw that shit in the water unless you get it now.
Well, how much is it for a
Jesus.
night? For another night?
Fuck it for you. 5 more gold, bitch.
Oof.
Put me
Ooh.
through this.
All right, here. I'll give you 7. Give me a dirty mermaid.
Oh.
I'll clean up the room, and we'll be out tomorrow night.
Okay. But if, I swear, if anything's there tomorrow, and he's like, as he's saying, the pouring you a dirty mermaid, fucking fresh sardine in the top of the glass, I will throw it in the water.
Okay. I gotcha.
Who is he?
He
Do I
doesn't
know
like
him?
us. I'm gonna take the drink, in that information here. I'm just gonna walk through the room casually and get to over here and see. I was gonna say, as I walk by, I want to like kind of give you guys like an eye.
Yeah, I
Like,
was gonna follow you.
What are you conveying with your eye look?
I want to convey that I need to go to the room.
I'm following Alder.
Okay.
Walk by the piano player.
We the rest of us can stay and watch the door.
You guys go ahead. I'll keep an eye
Yeah,
on
I'll
these guys.
casually get up.
Okay.
All right.
So what you obviously see once you walk in here is on the left bed, there's these 2 little kind of knapsack backpack things. And
Are they burlap?
they're burlap dripping and just kidding. No,
Canvas.
they're leather with like a strap around it, tied really tight. You would imagine they're waterproof.
Mm.
Gotta let him throw it in the.
Okay. Robert, are you in here with me?
Yeah, I'll be close. Sit in the shadows.
Are those
And Robert,
bags?
you notice this kind of style of wrapping your stuff up. This is how you would typically do on a ship. So if it ever goes overboard, it would still be viable.
Ah.
Mm.
So there's 2 bags. Do I see anything else around that? 'Cause we didn't even stay in here. So
Yeah, give me a perception check.
man, I wish he had Pierce's perception.
I see everything.
Fucking 9.
Okay, Robert, are you in the room with them too?
Yeah, I'm in here.
You can give a perception check too.
8.
Okay.
Ooh.
You all are pretty distracted by this. You just notice that at this time of day, everything looks pretty neat. There's nothing super sticking out to you. At the top, there's these open rafters, like no big windows other than what's left down here. There's 2 bats in the corner, and it's just kind of a quiet, hollow chunk of the ship.
I'm gonna walk up to the bags here. Are they together?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I sense anything about them? Any kind of magic or anything?
Just innately, no.
No. Okay. They're tied together with like a rope of some kind? Like tied closed?
Yeah, like they're each separate, but each tied closed, if that makes sense.
Okay. Can I search them? Can I just
Yeah.
like cautiously open them?
Sure. So give me one more perception check.
Can I do a perception check to see what the hero's classes are?
The one behind you, yeah. Give me a perception
16.
check. Okay. So you're fumbling through this. Do you open one or both?
I'm kind of scared of these, so I'm just opening one.
Okay. You open the one closest to you. It is actually slightly bigger too. And what it's mostly full of is just various sets of clothing. There's like 3 shirts, 2 pants, some socks, no underwear, surprisingly, some rations of food. And the only thing that's really odd about it is as you're moving it, there's this crinkle that you kind of catch. You pull out the source of it, and it's this real tattered looking map, you can assume, with a few handwritten scratches in a language you don't understand, seemingly directing across the ocean to the top right, so northeast of you.
Is it in common, elvish, orc, or sylvan?
It is not.
Okay. Robert, what do you make of this? Look at this map.
I don't think I know what it means. Can I give it a perception or arcana check?
Do you have thieves chant?
I do have thieves. thieves can't.
Can't. That's what it is. So you glance at it and you kind of piece it together that this is a treasure map leading to the cross crown.
Oh,
That's a
what
treasure map.
Tristan-
Leading to the cross crown.
That's what Tristan mentioned. Maybe these must be his things.
Yeah, let's take them.
I mean,
Okay.
I love
Robert's
treasure
gonna go
maps.
over there and immediately bring them up and take them with him.
All right, so we got the map.
Well
I'm
done.
gonna open the other bag too.
Oh, I was gonna take the bags, but yeah, we can open them.
I want to see.
As Robert's trying to take it, you're just like slowly opening and peeking inside, and the other one is even more rations. There's some water skins in there, and so it's seemingly 2-day packs.
Gotcha. Okay, well I'll fold up the map, put it in my bag, and we don't really need the clothes, so I'm not really concerned if the barkeep throws them out.
Robert's gonna take them himself.
Just want to wear Tristan's clothes.
He's gonna take everything that's in there.
Okay.
Leave him with
So-
nothing.
You see, whatever you leave, I want you to realize everyone's going to see you carrying 3 bags, yours as well as 2 other fully stacked bags.
That's alright. We were supposed to get him out of the room.
Right. I rolled a.
Yeah, not suspicious. Just if you're carrying these for a while, you're gonna be a weird one.
I got a dirty 20 for checking out the heroes. By the way.
Okay. You notice that these people, they are one fighter.
Ooh.
There's a cleric, and there's also an archer.
Oh.
Do you recognize them, Captain, or something?
Yeah,
just-
why are you?
You know, I'm pretty good at making friends.
Oh, yeah, you are pretty cool.
I'm super charismatic, so figured we could. You know, I just like to keep an eye on any potential threat or ally.
Okay.
Is there a fire pit anywhere around here?
A fire pit? Oh, you're trying to burn the clown.
Not around here, no.
There's not a fire
There's
pit
the
or a
ocean.
hearth in a bar.
Yeah, the ocean.
Correct.
A fire ash.
It's a wooden ship. That'd be kind of
Yeah.
dangerous.
Look around in this image and tell me where the open fire is.
Alright, dude. Okay, it's fine. There's windows and you can put a brick hearth in here. It's fine. We're not indoors or anything. It's not a tavern or anything. Robert's upset.
What the fuck is the fireplace?
We can tell.
He's arguing with the barkeep.
How do you not have a fire pit in here?
I don't know what to tell you. It's an old ship that it's a real old wood. Who would put a fire in here?
Sure, yeah. Just watch out, buddy.
I tried to exit the room before Robert so people didn't see me with him and then like put it together that I'm with you guys. So I go back
Robert's
to the
already
door.
off arguing with the fucking bartender. You don't even know.
Oh, okay. So I feel like at least 2 of you, maybe not Captain, are looking at me as I exit, and I kind of like give you like a little kind of sketchy wink
Mm-hmm.
as I walk outside.
Orion, what does that mean? What do you think he meant by that?
I'm like filing my nails. I don't know. Maybe he found something while in the room.
Is that a signal? Is that a signal for us? What are we supposed to do?
Outside of this window, you could just see me jumping up and down, like doing like jumping jacks.
He's
trying to
waving
get
at
you.
us. What do you think that means?
I think it probably means that he wants us to come outside, but
Yeah.
let me do something really quick. I go up to a bar and I get a dirty mermaid.
Can I get it in a styrofoam cup to go?
Can she have a styrofoam cup, please?
To go.
to go.
I have to-go cups, but and he like pulls out this like cracked mug, and so he pours it for you, but it only stays about half full. He's like, yeah, they're like we don't use them anymore, but so if you just want to take it, like, and you just have alcohol pouring onto your hand until it's half full.
He
Alright, I'll
fills
take
it
what I
up
can
all the
get.
way.
Is it half off?
Just put your mouth under the crack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be half up. That's fine.
Nice.
Awesome. And we go outside.
Wait, where are you guys going? The heroes are still here.
They leave,
Captain.
Captain.
Captain, if you want to talk to them and get to know them, please do. It seems like you're very interested in them. I don't know. They look a little interested in you.
I just want to. I'm gonna memorize their faces
You want to be?
for when we meet them again, because I know they're gonna come after all their
What do they look like? Describe them, Brody.
Yeah.
Describe them, Captain. They honestly all look really scrawny for what you were expecting. You can class them out just based on what they have on their persons, but they all are human. Seemingly not really from this town, just kind of traveling through. And you can tell, like, even their tools, their bows, all of it, it's like hand-me-downs. None of it is super, like, expensive. And they seem scared in their boots.
I'm just gonna, as we're leaving, I'm just gonna like kind of like bend down to one of them and be like, "Keep at it. You'll get there and be like us one day." It's like pat one on the shoulder and walk away.
Again, is that the spy? All right. So you all meet outside.
Okay, you guys. In the room, the bartender said there were 2 bags, and we didn't even stay there.
Right.
So I opened the bags. They had a bunch of clothes that Robert stole, and also
Ton of clothes.
this
He's carrying the bags.
Map. I show you guys the map.
I'm throwing one up to you, Captain. He's like, here you go, you big lug.
Ooh. Start curling it.
Real fast. The map once do freehand. Once Robert kind of helps decipher it, it like starts out here and it kind of comes around, treks up, and then lands with a big X over the whole island up here.
Why do they go in circles around it?
This island.
Is that a ritual map?
Algish.
How did they circle that island, Robert? Well, probably doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
so the dash lines are going around that island, but the X is on the far right one.
They're just bad navigators, maybe.
Well, should we follow this treasure map? I mean, I know we just tried to summon a murderer, but can't wait around all day, really.
I think we should go back and get our money first.
Oh, we could at least check to see if somebody else has gotten it.
And then,
Yeah, then we'll
maybe
know.
we can use it to charter a boat.
Yeah. And if someone did use it, then, I mean, we'll just be on the lookout, you know? Otherwise, I guess no one took the bait.
Like that.
All right.
Might
Yeah,
as
we sure
well.
are getting our steps in today.
Yeah.
Right?
All right. We're going to go check our grave.
Collective grave. So you all spend another 20 minutes or so walking out there. And once you make it there, the first thing you immediately notice is that the grave is now with freshly dug dirt, not in the way that you laid it, but a different way.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Oh, God.
Double fresh.
Captain, dig it up.
Start
Yeah,
using
somebody dig it up.
my
Get our
hands.
fastest.
Dig up with my hands.
Orion just did his
Okay.
nails, so he can't help.
Right.
Look at these. They're beautiful.
Amazing, Orion.
It's so easy to dig up because it's so fresh. It's double fresh.
It's double fresh.
Double fresh.
It's like sand.
And you notice that the gold is in fact missing.
Damn it.
Mm.
I knew we should have buried Orion. Or not.
Is my
Hold it. We could have buried anybody. What
is
about
my
the
sign
dog?
still attached? Like the thing is definitely on me.
Yep. It's your thing's still there.
Nope.
Hmm.
Well,
Damn.
Well,
The
Think-
perfect calligraphy.
yes.
How much money do we have left, guys?
400.
300?
400.
Well, I don't
400.
know. We've been buying a lot of churros.
That was personal money, though. This money is business.
Business
That
money.
was-
Yeah.
The group
Separate
money.
account.
Does Orion, you lived here for a while. Do you know about how much it costs to charter a boat out of Bantique Harbor?
Let me think.
Perhaps 400?
Lore check?
I sure hope not.
Oh yeah, it was 4 silver pieces.
Oh, yes.
But inflation.
Inflation,
How
yeah.
could I forget?
It's
That'll
a
get you.
silver piece per mile.
Oh no, it's not you, little.
Well, we don't need a crew. Because
True.
we have we have Robert, who
Well,
captained
it'd
the
be,
ship, and I worked on the ship.
be expensive to buy a boat as well.
We just need to borrow.
Could we steal?
Well,
I hate to say it, really, but
Now that everyone recognizes Orion, not sure that's the best idea.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
From the good people of my hometown, why not?
Right, of course.
They deserve it. They forgot me.
Well,
If you followed the straightest path on that map, you estimate it would be around 120 miles. And so it would
To
cost 120 silver,
That's 12 gold.
12 gold.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
easy.
What about
Let's do it.
what about circling the island?
That would probably double it.
20 for gold pieces. And I can shell that out.
Yeah,
Bad.
easy. Cheaper than a murder.
Yeah, it is.
That's for sure. Whew.
Damn economy.
Damn. Yeah.
This damn king. Not my king.
I guess we can go to the pier and hire, or I don't
Yeah.
know how it works. I've never been on a boat before.
Yeah, probably go to the pier and find a boat and offer our money for.
Robert, do you have any friends that are actually your friends that worked in the maritime industry in this town?
I don't think so. Unless Brody has put other people in here, but I don't know anyone.
If you don't know of any, then there wouldn't be.
I usually took military vehicles across the seas.
Of course. Troop transports.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go to the pier, and we need to keep an extra eye out for people that are trying to kill Alder now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
As if we didn't have to do that before.
Well,
Yeah,
this one we bought, so.
Yeah, this is a new layer. You could tell the liquor starting to wear off of him and his paranoia starting to come back.
I want you to picture 200 potential assassins surrounding you at all times as you walk back through this festival. What you originally felt joy as you walked through the town, through the festival, like seeing all these trinkets, the foods, the delicacy. Now what you see is a quick stab in the back of poisoned food. No more churros, no more drink. It's all poison. As at each time, you're probably close to 15 people that could kill you.
Oh, God.
Alder, don't worry.
Yeah, he's starting to sweat.
I'll take a bite of all your food for you first, and then you can have the rest.
Okay, Captain.
I look out for my friends, comrades.
No kidding. Yeah.
And I look out for you.
Who said that?
Millie is digging through all of her pockets, making sure all her antidotes are up to date.
Woo,
All
these
right.
dirty mermaids are strong. Let's get moseying.
Okay. Are you all planning on leaving town?
I don't think we need to do anything else here, right?
Yeah, we just need to find a boat.
Yeah.
Or churro?
Do you think the... oh, yeah, we should get you...
Yeah, like rations.
well, we got the rations in the pack that Robert stole.
2 packs.
Yeah. Yep. How long is, like, the trip, you think, Brody? How many days?
You can sail up to 115 miles in a day.
Okay.
So it would take you about
Oh,
a day and a half.
All right.
Captain takes his shifts, and then the hired driver also takes a shift, and we're good to go.
We should...
Or Captain just teaches someone. No. We rent a ship.
Here's how you fly a plane. Good night.
like the movie Ghost style. Robert just stands. This is how you do it. That's so funny. I think we can probably just rent someone, just because I think that might be a little bit easier.
Right.
Yeah.
What that cost is for.
Yeah. I don't think we can buy a ship. I don't know what we would do
Okay.
with it anyway. We could barely keep track of our dog.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the dog!
No, we
Oh my
stopped
God.
by. I gave Rihanna some
Left him at
gold
Rihanna.
pieces to just kind of, board him for a few days while we're gone.
Are we leaving him here?
Yeah,
Oh.
we'll leave him here.
She doesn't take your money, by the way.
Oh, no, I insist.
No, I
Dog
insist.
food.
Here's some sausage.
I've been giving him churros. Is that
Yeah,
Dog
Churro loves churros.
okay? That's
That's the name,
that's
isn't it?
that's why you named him. So yeah.
Yeah.
So no, I have plenty of those. Please keep the money. I
Okay.
insist.
All right. Okay.
Oh, my mother has never had a dog. I'm sure she's excited.
Oh. All right.
Oh, buddy.
Do I just like let it out on its own? I just open the window and it goes out, right?
Yeah. I guess so. I've never had a dog, so I'm a cat person.
Hey, I think we're all kind of cat people here.
Hey, you guys take that back.
Says the cat person.
I know.
The actual cat.
The
person.
actual cat person.
How dare you ridicule my race?
Did we find
Appropriate.
somebody willing to let us use the ship?
So you head down to the docks, and what's going on here is most of them are merchant ships unloading and loading. But you notice that there's one section specifically for hire, so up at the top. And currently there are 3 ships docked. Each of their captains are sitting at the ports, and it's up to you to kind of talk to them and see which one's a good fit for you.
Okay.
Oh,
Can we just address them and be like, do you go to Vul?
They all will go wherever you want to go.
Oh, okay. Didn't know if it's like a route situation.
Okay, should we talk to them Should we talk to them individually, or should we talk to them as a group? Should we
I feel like
check
Robert
some
would know the
vibes?
most lingo. He'd probably be able to get us the best deal.
I'll take the one in the middle.
Yeah.
I worked on a ship, but just
Yeah,
as
Robert's
efficient,
got it.
so I'm not.
Sure. I'm going to be speaking to these fine gentlemen. How many are there? 1, 2
3?
women, men?
One of each, and then one you can't tell.
And then
Okay.
that third dinner.
And then
It's a
any
cat.
specific racial features for them?
You have one cat, you have one Aarakocra, and you have one human.
Oh,
As these
One
aren't
cat
reversed
person.
from the bottom.
Yeah.
So 1 cat person.
Yes.
Yeah. Robert's going to go over there. Can he kind of decipher who seems like they're the boss here?
The captains are sitting at the dock of each one.
So
Convenient.
there's just 3
Okay,
different
so-
captains.
Yep, and they're just waiting for someone to hire them.
Alrighty. He's just gonna announce to all 3 of them, captains, and then he looks back at Captain and tells him no. Puts a hand
Not
out.
you.
Perked up
Puts
for
a
a
hand
second.
Not you. And then he's gonna be like, I have a party and we're looking to sail the seas over to. I'm sorry, I don't. Not Bantique.
Vul.
I can get you to
Cool.
Bantique in 4 seconds.
Yeah. Fool. Would any of you 3 captains be able to guide us there with one of your ships? We're willing to
Well,
pay.
They kind of huddle up and nod, and well, what's the cargo?
Just us.
Yeah. But what's the cargo?
We just need to know if you can go around a circle in an
Is
island.
this a lingo that we don't know?
Well, obviously you're gonna be on the ship, and like we're not stupid. What are you smuggling? What are you taking over there?
No, we're treasure hunters. You see.
We're
So,
going to get something.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe
I
we'll
mean,
give you some.
any 3 of you, whoever wants to help us. Honestly, who's ever got the lowest prices and thinks they're the best sailor, because hell, I'll judge you guys.
You see them all kind of cross-eye each other. The Aarakocra is the first one to pop up. His eyes. 12 gold. I'll get you there. I'll get you there in 2 days. 2 days. I'll get you there. 2 days. I'll get you there in 2 days. 12 gold. So,
All right, bird person, great. How about you, fellow cat person?
well, if you're trying to get over to the Vul as you say,
Oh,
I'll
you can tell we're from the south.
We're from the south.
yeah. Idiots from the south. Let's see here. I'll cut you a Barden. Cat person. And
Do they
gold.
do they call themselves that?
You can't call us that.
It's
we,
our
we
turn.
can call ourselves that.
It's Khajiit to you.
I don't know what it is. Yeah. So 10 gold, day and a half.
I'm gonna gesture towards the last captain there that you said. I don't know.
So
Exactly.
he just kind of bows out already. He's like, listen, I can't go there for that little price.
Okay, how much for the ship?
To sell you my ship.
Yes.
You give me 800 gold, and I'll sell it to you on the spot.
Nah, not worth.
How much
It's
money
only got
don't we have?
2
Like,
gold.
don't we have like 2?
Well, I mean, there's some weird rocks out there. I just gotta say.
All right, buddy. I'll come back for your ship. Can I remember this guy? Does he have a name? I want to remember his name so I can come back.
His business
you,
card.
You want my name? Oh,
Your name.
shit. Yeah, okay. So my name is Dagger. So Captain Dagger. You can call me this. I call my sheath because I get on the ship. That's my sheath. That's where I rest.
Gotcha. Good
But
one.
once I'm out, I'm fucking sharp.
Gotcha. Good. You're good, and you're good,
Cool
buddy.
guy.
Wow, what a cool
Yeah.
guy.
But yeah, I will buy your ship from you one of these days if you're in the market here. But I guess not today. So thanks, Dagger. And I turn my back on Dagger. Well, he'll give him a handshake, or I put his hand out.
He grabs your wrists and kind of toggles it up and down.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay.
Fourth.
Aarakocra and bird person. Sorry, I was gonna say cat person. Khajiit, can I get your guys' captains? What are your names?
Well, I'm Smith, and I'm.
Which one was that?
The Aarakocra.
I hope so.
Classic name. Very common.
Thank you. It was my grandmother's.
Traditional Eric Cochran name.
Okay, which one are we gonna go with? Cat person or Smith?
He died.
Oh, is someone dying?
Flat line.
You in the hospital, but
No.
In the hospital.
I caught bird person's name, but what was the Khajiit's name?
Smith.
Daniel?
Smith. Daniel.
No.
Daniel.
Let's go, I guess, with the lower price. Or do we want to ball out? Does one of them come with like food, like food and drink, like some kind of charter yachts?
I don't know if this is a yacht, Millie.
Well, you gotta ask.
You discern that the cat person, it's cheaper, but no food. And then that the Aarakocra, it's two gold more, but they give you mush.
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 Is mush worth the extra 2 gold, folks? I don't think so. We have nice rations that our friend, and he like shrugs or makes it sarcastic, Tristan gave us.
Okay.
We can fish too.
Yeah.
We can also do
All right,
that.
let's go with the cheaper.
Which ones will go around an island in a circle?
Well,
Either of them.
I can do that. They both kind of shrugs. Like if you want.
We need you to do that.
I interject and say, which one can go there straight? Just like straight there.
Oh, I can
stop,
definitely
no
go straight. They both-
Wait a minute.
Yeah, because the circle, like, it'd probably double our cost here. So we're talking 20 gold, but if we go straight, then we're talking 10.
Captain likes to follow the rules of maps. The dashes went in a circle, guys.
A veteran of war.
Okay, well, if we're gonna spend extra money on extra sailing time, then we should go with the shorter or the cheaper one.
It'll be 20 gold.
We are at the port. We could purchase some rations to take with us.
Okay. Yeah,
We
let's stock
probably
up
have
on
enough.
churros.
in
We have
that
the
bag.
ones. Yeah, the ones.
Do we have enough churros? Is the question.
That is,
I have lots of stale churros.
Oh shit! I like pat myself down. Guys, I don't have my oboe.
Oh, we.
No.
oh, Bo.
You
Can I
melted
run-
it, bud.
I did melt it. Was there a music store in town that I could go to?
We were gonna
Oh.
steal you one.
Oh,
You guys, yeah.
It's Bantique.
Yeah, there's got to be a music store, perhaps right across the way.
Oh, there's plenty.
Perhaps.
There's a stall pretty much right next to you.
Okay, let's pop
Oh, fuck
in.
yeah.
I'm gonna go get some churros. Orion, you go get you a new instrument, whether it's an oboe or something new.
Robert, I'll help you prep the ship.
Awesome,
Since
thank
we
you.
both have boat experience.
Experience.
I'll stand here
Orion,
just talking to
that-
the captains, being like, do you think the circle's necessary?
Captain the captain.
Captain the captain.
I'm gonna talk to the other captain and say he's not an actual captain, guys. He doesn't know how to.
You don't know that.
Oh, you're gonna throw him under the
Bullshit.
bus like that?
You don't know that.
His name is Captain, so.
Different kind of captain.
Okay, I
Nice.
come back with at least 20 churros in each of my apron pocket.
Take away 4 silver.
Okay.
Great
Orion,
to know.
at this little stall, you notice that it's not just a music shop; it's like a hobby shop altogether. And so, basically, any hobby or instrument or whatever you want, you can find.
Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna look around at smaller instruments.
Okay.
Maybe like a pan flute or a.
You wanna
Actually,
play
what the
some
hell am I
flute?
proficient in?
Ocarina,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tambourine.
You can
piccolo.
be, you can take some time to learn it quickly. I
Yeah.
feel like.
Triangle.
What's
True.
that
Or
little
fifth fail.
chime thing that you flick with your thumbs?
Uh,
The
You know what I'm talking
kalimba.
about?
Oh.
Kalimba, yeah.
Yeah, the kalimba. Ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be very relaxing in the middle of a bloody battle.
Yeah.
I'm looking for, yeah, maybe a pan flute or something like that, or like a little piccolo, or
okay.
even a flute.
So they have different styles of your little pan flutes, or ultimately whatever you decide. And basically, for 15 gold, you can get the same quality of what you had for your oboe, where like you can even have your own personal insignia on it. For 10 gold, you can get the base, and for 5 gold, you can get like the introductory, like this is what you give someone who's just learning.
You know what? I don't know how to play a pan flute, so give me one of the basic ones.
Okay, so you can take 5 gold out. Anybody else need to do anything before you part ways?
Mm.
Mm-mm.
No.
So Orion, I guess, being the most familiar, you all are on the main deck of the ship, looking out towards your hometown. What do you see and feel as you part ways from it? A new man.
The man who's conquered his demons.
Yes.
Um, I'm a little sad leaving town now that, we were able to kind of figure out what was going on, but I'm also feeling good to get out and get back into the greater world.
Beautiful. So you all are on this main deck, looking out as you sail out from this part. And one thing you notice is that this cat person just kind of turns behind you, and he says, "So, as I mentioned, you can call me Captain Smith. Your quarters, they're downstairs. Please get accustomed. If you need anything, just through this door over here, we have a dining hall that you can sit in. I have some private quarters out back that way. The crew, they'll kind of stay back this way. But I set aside some rooms for you. They're not the biggest, they're not the best, but they're nice. They're nice. We got what we have. You get what you paid for. So, is there anything you need from me before we part ways?
Thank you, Captain.
Appreciate it.
So we'll be here for. I mean, we'll probably be friends for a day and a half. If the weather's bad, 2 days. Actually, I forget. Are we doing the semicircle circle figure eight thing, or are
Yeah.
we going straight through?
I
I
think
thought we were going straight through, but
I thought we were doing the loop de loop.
oh, never mind. Don't listen to me,
Captain
dude.
wanted to.
I did.
All right. Well, in
Did
that
ask
sense,
for it.
so I already collected your 40 gold, so please take that into account in your wallet. It's always good to do your checkbook and make sure you have what you think you have.
Wait,
Um,
gold? I thought it was 20.
It was
that
20.
was for the straightaway, and then I told you if we did the loop-de-loop, it would double our time and therefore double the cost.
It was 12 for the straightaway.
It was 12 for the straight away.
Hmm.
All right, you're right. You're right. I'm a forgetful person. So 20 up front. We'll do the loop-de-loop.
Okay. All right.
Okay, alright.
All
Hey,
right. And if there's no more swindles, then we'll give you some treasure.
Treasure.
Have
So
treasure?
feel free to make yourself at home. The crew will tell you if you're in their way. Otherwise, you can go anywhere that is unlocked. And just let me know if you need anything. We'll be around for the next. Let's hear. So now it'll be about 3 to 4 days.
Good for it. Damn it, you double it everything.
Well, we're doing the loop de loop.
I feel like Captain is always in the way. Always getting in the way of the
You
curve.
need to tie that better. So yeah, what do you all want to do to kill time on your ship?
I'm gonna call dibs on this room.
This is the crew. So if you all are looking for your rooms, you quickly run downstairs and see this floor. And so there's separate rooms down here. So there's 5 in total for you all. Someone just gets 2
Alder's been on a ship before, so he knows the most comfortable rooms are in the back.
bed.
I'm calling dibs on this one.
Roger's gonna be or Roger. God damn it, Robert. I was gonna be like, you think anyone's got an arrow deck around here? You know?
Hmm. We might be able to get some cards off some fellas upstairs.
Yeah, you overhear that people like they overhear you, I guess, and say, "Yeah, we play arrows often. Actually, if you want, later today we could all meet at the long table and we could play."
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
What kind of libations do they have on this vessel?
Ooh, we got some back arties,
Ooh.
and we even got some jacked annuals.
Jacked annuals. Damn. Okay.
Did you get that from Bentique?
I got it from a fucking person I took off their corpse from, but they probably got it from there.
Okay, well it might
Any
be charmed.
any teased toes?
Teeny's toes. What's the actual? What is it called?
Tito's?
Tito's?
Tito's.
Teased toes?
Teased toes?
Tease toes. You know what? I think Paul, you got teased toes, right? I got teased toes, but yeah, I also got teased toes. Yeah. He pulls his foot out of his shoe and is like showing you his toes. But he's like, yeah, I also got teased toes.
Some dads on this boat, I see.
How'd you know?
Elven hunch.
Oh, do you guys know how to make? Do you guys know how to make an elven hunch? Love those.
Elven hunch, delicious. Yeah. That 100% would be a gin drink. Just some like
Ooh.
juniper harvested in the middle of a snowstorm.
Love Millie just exploring the ship.
I'm just walking around seeing what I can find.
Yeah.
Robert just can't stop thinking about an elven hunch, dude. He wants one.
I think Captain's looking out
Any
for.
any doors or anything? Are they carrying any?
Oh, anything you see is unlocked, so you can walk around where you.
Is there anything in this room right here?
This seems to be where they prepare their meals. And so it's just some standard potatoes and things that won't really go bad over time.
Well,
Can we
I think we got those churros.
yeah.
well, specifically with Robert, but also anybody else that wants to take a look. I want to spread the map out, maybe on the floor here.
Sure.
Just take a look at it and see if we can see anything else.
So what are you all looking for?
Like
There's a circle around
markings, or
Algate.
there was some writing on it, right? That
Can you bring
Robert
out the map, Brady?
recognized.
Or did you just draw on it?
That is true. Yeah. So for the markings, it was in Thieves' Cant, and so you couldn't understand it, but Robert understood it perfectly. And basically, it was a way to decipher the drawings that I put up there a second ago. And so again, it's taking you up and around, and then a big X across this island.
Does that notation like mean
Well,
something? Circling an island unnecessarily?
Algish is circled, and is it unnecessarily circled? I'm gonna assume no.
You think they
Yeah.
just made an error, or is that some
That part of the thieves' camp.
meaning? Yeah, is it to throw people off that don't know the language of the map?
You all can give me. I'd say Robert. Robert, give
Robert
me.
would know, right?
I
Like
would
an
know.
insight check.
With advantage?
Nope.
With these can't advantage, all right?
Nope.
What'd you want me to roll again?
Insight.
Not great, folks.
Hopefully it's not a
4.
1.
4. You can't discern why it's circled around. So each of you have your own hunches, but none of them are an elven hunch. Yeah, none of them are elven hunch.
Circled island, X on a place. So circle usually means, well, X means you don't want to go there. It's X'd out. There's nothing there. And circle means, I don't know.
I thought it marked the spot.
I know it does X marks the spot, but I think he's trying to throw us off with the circle in it. So X usually does mark the spot.
Do you think Robert, do you think this was Tristan's map for sure, or do you think he stole this?
I wouldn't know.
Did he, when he was a part of your crew, was he part of like your navigation team? Did he know?
Sure, he was the first mate, so yeah, him and I were pretty on top of things.
So he knew how to like measure and trace maps and mark routes and stay
I'm
away
a
from
treasure
loot?
hunter. Shouldn't I understand this? This is horseshit, DM.
Did you
My
make this map?
literal backstory. Yeah, but like I should be able to decipher from sailing the seven seas and knowing.
Well, what do you know about the crown?
Well, the crown. What do I know about the crown? I know many things about it. It's a treasure I've been searching for.
From last time we talked about it, there's no consensus on like what it does, but you know that most people have looked for it in their pirating lifetime, and you don't know like exactly where it is.
What's on that island? Algish? What is
You
on
don't-
it?
You don't know much of anything about Algish. You know Vule as a town that people have
Okay,
since
Orion,
avoided.
you don't know anything. You grew up in Bantique. You don't know anything about the surrounding lands.
Do I? Can I roll like a history check to see if I'm familiar?
This guy who's lived in this area his whole life.
Yeah,
could
I don't
probably-
think he knows about it either.
Well, how do you know, dude?
It's across the ocean, bud. Tell me
So?
about this small town outside of
Oh.
a small town in England.
What's the town's name?
Fuck you, town.
All right, so either I feel like they just don't know how to navigate, and they went around this.
Or it's like a secret, like, circle the island one time and a cave will open.
Right.
You know, something like that.
Exactly, Millie.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
we're going to like I've read
Thank
about
you, Captain.
Vul as a place. I know people live there. It's similar to where we just came from. It's not like a magical hidden land. You could just
Well,
go to
maybe
it.
they didn't circle around the island.
Yeah, maybe we're not looking for Vul.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Can we,
There's gonna be a tidal pool that opens outside of the island.
Brody? Is this exactly what the map looks like?
Yeah, roughly.
Where,
Not exactly.
where is this X? Is it
Let's
that
just
big?
enjoy our trip.
The X is all of Madagascar.
It will present itself
It's
to us.
all of Madagascar. I moved it to the right so you could read this, so you could read Vule. Because last time I had it directly over Vule.
Okay. Ah,
Well,
There's two X's.
maybe we
A
can.
new one appeared on the map.
Let's enjoy our yachting trip.
Mm-hmm.
Millie, this really
Millie put
isn't
her
a yacht.
sunglasses on. She went up to the deck. She's already lounging. She brought a good book. She's gonna enjoy this time.
Just nude, covered only by like fig leaves.
Right. Yeah.
Getting that tan she's never been able
Nothing
to
but
have.
my apron.
In the bottom of a ship.
Right.
I'm not tanning!
No, I went up to the deck.
Oh, okay.
That nice apron tan line.
Everybody eat another one of these brownies and chill.
Drew, you're right. You know what? I need this.
Orion, come up here.
I deserve-
Come up here. Hang out.
I went through a lot of emotional growth
Yes, you did.
just recently.
You deserve this, Orya.
I don't have mommy issues anymore, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
lay back and I'm gonna
Yep.
learn how to play this little pan flute. Are you ready for
Yeah.
this one?
I'm
Ooh.
listening.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, beautiful. That was so good.
So good. You hear Captain shout from below. Just amazing.
Amazing.
Can we talk to Smith?
He's in his quarters, up this way, and so the door's open so you can see him. And that's red. This way.
Can I knock on the open door before I go in there?
Excuse me. Hello. So Smith kind of turns to you and he says, "Oh, yes. Hi. I didn't get your name. How can I help you? And what's your name?"
Alder.
Alder.
Reed.
Alder Reeve. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I'm Smith,
Nice to meet
the
you as
captain.
well.
The captain.
It's nice to meet you, Smith. Thanks for taking us to the place we're going.
Well, thanks for paying me. You told me to take you to Vule, so that's where I'm taking you.
That's right. Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you about, actually. What can you tell me about Vule and the like surrounding area?
Well,
We've never
I'd
been.
say you're lucky you found us people that you were having a bidding war with. Not a typical way of conducting it, but not a lot of people are traveling to Vule of late. Ships gone missing. People throwing superstitions out there.
Oh.
Werewolves, vampires, monsters of all sorts. But, I've sailed for this long. I haven't fucking died yet, so.
Oh, true. So, what kind of superstition? Like you said, ships are going missing. Is that only ships going to this place, or is it even true?
Yeah, so I don't make a lot of friends in this profession, but you see ships, you pass them in the night, you pass them in the day. And there'd be ships that used to sail these waters that I don't see anymore. People claim to see them again later under a different name, the bad luck that brings, but a different crew. And the crew that was there, I don't know.
So there's a nearby small island in the channel with a town called, what was it called? Algish? Algish on it. Do you know about that place?
I think I've heard some stories of them. Basically, it's these people who try to stay as true to the land as they can. They could be a straight shipping source between Vule and Quion, but they opt out of any trade, and so I personally haven't traveled there, but it's because I was told there's no business to be had because they're self-sufficient, quote unquote.
Okay. I before I came to the southern continent, I traveled down from the north, the far north, and I stayed in Cayenne for a while, working on a whaling ship. And there was this one superstition that my captain had at the time where we would circle the island where Algish was before stopping to sell fish in Voulet. But I never really found out why they would do that. Have you ever heard of something like that?
Other than you asking me to do that very same thing on this trip, no, I've never heard of it before. I mean, it doubles our trip time, so
Right.
it doesn't really make sense to me.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. We're just gonna hang out, eat, drink, get a rest, and we'll see you in the morning, I think.
Okay, yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you in the morning. If you need anything, let me know.
Thank you. I'm gonna go tell the crew that our crew, not the crew of the ship, that apparently some ships going to this town have been going missing, and there's some superstition surrounding the trip to this place, according to the captain, the other captain. I really don't know what to make of any of this, you guys.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Same here. I just say we land on Vul and ask around about the island, honestly. See what happens.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
might just have to find our way around ourselves.
Millie's still holding on hope for a magical cave to appear or something like a whirlpool to,
Millie, I can see your ass. Can you put on more than just your apron?
I need to be equally tan.
That's not.
The apron
The
tan
apron.
line on your front is so odd.
Lily, don't listen to him. It looks great. Orion's
Thank
ass
you.
is also out.
Yeah.
Just
We're enjoying
sun-kissed
ourselves.
cheeks all around.
Giant badonkadonk.
Yeah.
Cowards.
Millie, I think you might be right. Tonight is a full moon, so maybe
Oh.
there's some sort of magic in the air.
Gotta be something.
Full
We got 2
moon.
full moons right here.
Yeah. Should we? What time is it?
By this time, it is close up to 9 p.m. So
Okay.
it's getting dark.
Should we either call it a night and go to bed and wake up in the morning, or should we go try to find a crew and play some games?
Maybe we hear some voices from the mess hall already, from the canteen.
Yeah, there's a good chunk of people up there already celebrating. You can wager that there's at least 3 of them playing a game as well.
Well, let's go see.
Let's go see if they've heard anything about these missing.
Should we all get equally naked to Millie and Orion, or should we all get clothed?
Perhaps not.
I have like a silk robe on now.
Yeah. We did a little spa day. We washed our hair and everything, so now we got our robes on. Still apron first, though.
Of course.
Always
Never
the
take it
apron.
You guys' skin looks radiant
I know. We exfoliated.
with sea salt.
Yeah.
All right, so we go to the crew
Mhm.
area.
Yeah, so you go up there and there's 3 people playing the card games that you all know as arrows. And they're having a good time. They're sitting deeper into this table. So they're at these like 3 farthest seats kind of huddled together. And they kind of pay you attention. They nod you in and say like if you want to play, we're playing, but if not, I guess fuck off to the other side.
I'll play.
All right, I get my cards out.
Millie's just gonna watch.
Yeah, so they offer to split some decks with you, and they say we're betting high. Tell you what, if one of you all wins, you can keep this deck. If not, we take your gold.
All right, what are we betting? What's the ante?
How's 20 gold sound?
20 gold. How many of us are playing? Is everybody playing?
I think it's just you and Robert.
Yeah,
Captain,
I'm
are
gonna
you
sit
playing?
back.
I think I'll. Yeah, I think I'll stay back.
All right.
Okay, so 10 apiece or 20 apiece.
20 apiece. I'm gonna go grab my
Ooh.
cards. I'll be right back.
Like this whole trip. Don't
Yeah.
lose.
We're gonna try not to.
Okay, who's playing?
Me and Robert.
I guess I'll play too.
Everyone's
Okay.
got a deck, right?
Yeah.
Screw it.
I want to use this deck.
And if
Okay, so we're playing to where if you all win, you get the decks, and if they win, they get the money. Are we doing last man standing? Are we doing like how do we decide who wins?
We do
how do you
teams.
usually win? Last man standing, right?
It just depends.
There's
Right.
another way to play.
Can we do teams?
You can do teams.
Our team versus their team.
Yeah. So is there 3 of you all playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 of us, 3 of them.
All right.
Okay.
So if one of you all from the team
Is the last man standing?
is less, then your whole team wins. So these people are younger than you, and so they will go first. So it's going to go between Captain and Alder. It comes launching out, to which he plays Time Bomb, and so it is now going to go towards Captain, and in 3, the third person will explode one.
Okay.
I'm sorry, how many are in the hand again?
15.
15.
Okay. I think I'm gonna just I'm gonna start off. I have an incoming, which is take the arrow, but force a player if you're choosing to drink. And I'll pick that guy that sent it my way.
Okay.
Good answer. Good
so-
answer. Good answer.
Yeah, I got it
You
right
feel
down.
a stinging in your side as you take the arrow, and it's now going to go towards this one over by Captain and Robert, and they're going to play Spoke Wheel, and so it's going to go 4 slots to their right, 1, 2, 3, 4, to their buddy down in the bottom left, to which they play another Spoke Wheel. And it comes to you, Robert.
All right, I'm gonna play on a scale of 3. You're a 2.
Mhm.
Everybody. take a shot.
Everyone's down to 2 now.
Oh, okay.
Does that eradicate the arrow? Or do we still?
Yeah, so it's going to start back off up at this dude in the top left. And they're going to return the favor with an incoming J Brown so that you have to drink.
All right.
So you now have 2 gone.
Yeah, I've been writing them down.
And then it's going to go back to them. They'll play direct shot. That's going to go to you, Robert.
I'm gonna direct shot back at him.
Okay. And then they're going to play Punisher, so it goes towards you with the least drinks, Captain.
Okay. I'll just do a right flank. Direct the arrow to my right.
Okay, so it's right back at him. And then he'll play a blank shot and take it.
All right.
Next, this person over here, it's launching out towards him, and they're going to direct it across to you, Alder.
I'm gonna play The Horse Isn't Drunk, and it's gonna go 7 spaces to my right.
It's so many.
That's how many are missing? How many shots?
Dang. Okay.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It goes to the one to your right. And let's see here. He's gonna play Time Bomb, and it's gonna go right back to you, Alder.
Okay. I'll play Return to Sender.
Okay. That's the second person, so the next one it just blows up on. And so let's see here. He's gonna play Direct Shot, and it's gonna go towards you unless you can negate it, Captain.
I have a.
You have a Nullify?
I do have a nullify. Can I use that?
Yep.
All right. I'll use that.
Okay. So let's see here. So that nullifies it. So it's gonna go back to this guy in the bottom right. They will play Blank Shot, and so it hits them.
Nice.
So now it's going to go to this guy in the bottom. And they play right flank, so it comes to you, Robert.
Return to sender.
Okay, so it goes back to him. He's going to play left flank, coming to you, Alder.
I'm going to split it.
Ooh, okay. This guy's going to play right flank down here, and the other one's going to play across the table. So there's 2 arrows coming at you, Robert.
She's gonna direct shot across the table from me.
Nice.
Okay. Right flank to you, Alder.
Direct shot across.
Okay. That's going to knock that person out.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So this person falls back and full on passes out behind as well. He was at the head of the table, and so there's just the other 2 left. The arrow comes out, and this dude plays a blank shot, and so it immediately hits him. And so, who's the youngest out of Robert and Alder?
I think Robert.
Ooh.
Yeah, Robert's
Yeah,
well.
let me remember.
Robert's like
mine.
what? I think he's 50 or 60, if that.
Shit. I don't have it anywhere accessible. Yeah, I think he's like 70 something, 60 something.
All right, so we'll just go towards Robert.
Okay. Direct the arrow to my right, 1d4. 4.
1,
Sorry,
2, 3, 4.
Alder.
So that goes to it goes to this guy in the bottom.
Oh shit, yeah.
And so they're going to play right flank, so it comes right back to you.
Return to sender. I'll play that.
Okay, let's do a 1d4. That is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alder, coming to you.
Okay. Spoke wheel for 3.
Captain.
Right. I'll do contracted and send it to the guy to my right.
Okay. Kills that guy.
Hey.
Dead. And so they play a blank shot and take it straight through. My color keeps changing. And now it's going to go to the last guy, and he plays splitting arrow. 1 going to Alder, 1 going to Robert.
Right flank.
Nice.
Okay. Robert.
Take the arrow, but force a player of your choosing to drink. So I would choose him.
Nice.
with
He's going to
incoming.
nullify that.
And I take the arrow, so I'm down to 1.
I don't think you have to drink. You just get shot, right?
Oh, you're right.
Um,
So he just gets
and
hurt.
this guy's going to play Luck of the Draw. And so let's see what his top card is. Direct shot going to Captain.
Nope. Return to sender.
Okay.
Nice.
He plays his final blank shot and he takes it.
Hey.
He played his own blank shot.
He didn't have much left. He kind of got dealt the shit hand. And so
We did it.
this guy also immediately passes out. So we have 2 shots, 1 shot, and 1 shot, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want Constitution saving throws with disadvantage for Captain and the rest normal.
All right.
Con save.
Glad I boosted my con. I had a 19 in there, but it's gonna be a.
Robert's an 11.
I also got an 11.
I got a 7.
Okay. Let's see here. So you all notice that Captain is like putting his head down on the table slowly. Let's take you back to the other screen. Slowly snapping out of focus. Millie and Orion, you were watching this as it all went down. It happened so fast. Everyone just taking shot. And Captain definitely seems to be the one hit the most. On a scale of 3, you're definitely a 2. And let's see. The other, you two feel a good buzz, but you're not fucked up.
Hey, I fist bump Robert.
And
Nice.
you're now able to take the deck that you have in your person, which basically replaces the one that you just had. You still have those cards, but with the card number rules, you can't combine them because you already
Right.
have 3 of each. And so you can now use that deck in future. I'll try to build it into here, but since you all have it in person, I'm not too worried
So we
about
can
it.
use our real life
So we
decks.
can use the deck we actually have in real life
Yes.
as if it's this deck.
Oh,
Great.
I do love the deck. That's fun.
it is.
All right, so we have just drunk through the night. I
Oh.
feel like, right? Like, what time is it at this point? We're kind of hammered.
Yeah. Now it's into the 11
Hammered.
o'clock hour.
Can we stumble to bed at this point?
Yeah. You all want to go to bed?
Yeah.
I'm sure me and Robert do.
So is any of the crew like alive, coherent?
Oh, Robert's cool. He's chilling.
No, like the crew.
Like everyone else, there's a night crew. So you imagine most people are sleeping, but up there's people manning the mast and just kind of checking out what's going on, doing minor adjustments. They're not going full, like the sail isn't fully down. They're just kind of cruising. Does that make sense?
But the people that they were drinking with, they're gone?
Oh, if you want to do a medicine check, you can check up on them. They're at the table.
Okay. I was just gonna see how well they could ask for questions. Medicine check 19.
Nice.
Okay, they're dead.
Damn. Okay.
They're literally dead.
Wait,
They
really?
actually died?
Oh, they died?
They're actually dead.
Oh shit.
What?
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 I don't know. You don't know
What
that.
happened?
So you all are still sitting at the table
Yeah.
checking this out, right?
I was gonna say I left, but
I was gonna ask him questions.
What the fuck?
um,
Oh god. Is there?
what the fuck?
There
What
were
are you guys drinking?
What am I drinking?
Sorry. Doctor
We
on
also
board.
drank it. I feel fucked up, but
I have some herbs. Is there any chance of a pulse or anything?
I don't feel any pulse.
I feel like-
Fully dead. And you took their cards, and there's no hesitation. They're just sitting in their chair.
They look so peaceful. What the
Can we do like I mean, I got a 19 on the medicine check. Do I see any wounds? Do I see like are they blue?
You can detect
or...
poison.
Yeah, I can detect poison actually.
Sure. If
Robert's
you
just on the deck of the ship on the bow, so I don't care.
You already left.
okay, so once you stand up and walk away, I
Detect
want
poison and disease. So
There you go.
I want Captain Robert and Alder to make another con save.
Shit.
And
Oh, I see what's going on.
you do detect poison in this, Millie, as they're standing up and kind of
Oh,
moving out.
Oh
shit.
fuck!
And so specifically, you can't trace it down to any one herb or chemical or what it is, but you realize it's supposed to be a sedative, and they just overdrink it.
oh my gosh.
I
rolled an
13.
An 18 plus 2, so 20.
Okay, what you get, Alder?
13.
Okay, and Captain?
17.
Okay, so you all stand up, and again, you feel tingly. You feel the effects of what you thought was alcohol, but you're still able to man your own systems.
Oh,
Oh
What
my
the
gosh.
fuck?
Do we tell somebody? Do we throw
Captain,
the bodies off the
or-
side? What?
Can
We
we,
should
Millie? Can you like
probably
look
tell
at the cask that we're pouring this liquor out of into these shot glasses and see if you can decipher what's
he
in
said
it?
I didn't recognize it, but can I check again? Can I
Sure. Yeah, give me an advantage on the flask now that you've identified.
for what am I rolling for?
Just a d20.
You could do nature for this one, or
Nature,
medicine, depending on like. Are you looking for, like,
I'm
Well,
gonna
a
do
drug?
nature. Yeah, I'm looking if there's like if I recognize what the poison is.
okay, yeah, it's like natural derivative. So
Okay,
Give me-
let's see.
a nature check.
Oof. Okay, well, first one's not gonna be great. Second one, even worse. Okay, got a 6.
Okay. So again, you just know it's a sedative, but you apparently haven't come into contact with it before,
Okay.
and so it's very novel, probably high end if you've never seen it.
Would it be useful for me to use any of my healing spells on them, or it is?
Those 3 people, they're dead.
Okay, all right.
When do people get resurrection?
Yeah.
That's like
I do not have resurrection.
we need a little
Wait,
goblin.
we didn't even get to ask him a question. Did they?
Those Motherfucker's
Did they
dead.
say anything like while you guys were playing cards? Can you
No.
like
No.
do you
We didn't even talk.
remember
Nothing.
anything?
We didn't. We were too busy trying to win, and then not die. I guess.
You know,
Let's look on their person, see if they have.
Yeah, that's a good. That's a good one. I like
Yeah.
that.
so we searched their bodies a little
Yeah,
bit.
let's search their body.
Y'all can give me a perception check.
Just give yourself a perception
Hey,
check
nat
there,
20,
bud.
so 25.
Ooh.
14.
Oh,
There you go.
She
Okay,
nat 20.
okay.
Millie searches them all for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
18 plus.
Let me detail what they have for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 18. I got a.
Robert's
Nice.
double checking, like, yep, that was actually there. So you
Wow, she
fumble
got a
through
20.
these
I'm not
people.
even double checking, dude. She knows.
You fumble through these people, and you notice that there's like records of where they've been in different ports. They were just coming from Pervone before they went to Andret. They're kind of keeping their own personal journal.
Gotcha. Should we tell Smith?
And
Wait,
other
hold
than
on.
that, you find another 20 gold and a
Oh,
minor
okay.
healing potion.
Take that.
Quickly pocket that real
What?
quick. Sorry, R.I.P.
Guys.
Oh god, were any
And-
of these men one of the fathers that we had met earlier?
You also find 2 drawings of families.
Oh no.
And so 2 of them are fathers.
Oh god, they
So
have children.
Ridiculous.
Whoops.
Well,
Uh,
I think Liz
This
should
is
know
all-
about this, but wait, what if they're where did this
what if this poison was meant for older?
right, like what if the
Oh.
maroon daggers poisoned that?
Check the
Look,
the
All I
culture
know,
first.
I'm
I
sure
mean-
Robert can attest to this as well, but I know if anybody was sick or injured on the ship, the captain needs to know immediately.
Yeah.
Yes.
What if he's in on it though?
Well,
Well, we'll stop him. I know how to fly this baby.
I'm only a little
Okay,
drunk.
somebody, yes, let's go tell him, and we're all gonna keep an eye out and see. Like once we get there, we'll check his vibes, see if he's in on it or not.
Are you calling for an investigation?
Not yet. I'm preemptively preparing.
okay, all right.
Captain just gets a little excited.
So his quarters are just next door to you all. As you go and walk out into the hall, you notice this time his door is shut, and so you can knock if you'd like. You can barge in. What do you want to do?
Robert, just knock first.
Yep. Knock, knock, knock.
After seemingly forever, but probably like 2 minutes, nothing comes to the door. No one
Do
stirs
we
inside.
hear anything? Like,
Can I pick? I'm gonna pick this lock real quick to just
ooh,
make
yeah,
sure.
Nice.
There you
Sure.
go.
Give me I guess a sleight of hand with advantage.
Captain swaying back and forth, saying like my shoulder's pretty ready.
Okay.
He's stretching in
He
the
wants to drop
background.
his shoulder through it. I thought I was proficient.
That went over my head.
yeah.
That full went over my head. I thought you were just talking drunk.
11 to get in.
Okay. You all hear like the loudest clicking and clacking in the door that you can imagine, and like you're struggling with this for a second. You can like get 2 pins, but not quite the third. And finally, you break through as the door swings open. You walk into, you peer into the room, and you see the captain asleep in bed.
Do we
Can I
see the
check?
chest rise and fall?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we check if he's alive?
You can give me a perception check,
Ooh, I'll do it.
or you can go closer and check out whatever you want.
Yeah. Let me feel this dude's pulse.
I got an 11 for the perception.
Okay.
And I'll just go up to him and see what's going on here. See if I can see him, feel him.
Okay.
Pulse.
So you are trying to peer through. Alder, Orion, Captain, what are you all doing in this?
I think I'm just watching.
I'm watching Robert go up to touch the captain instead of just saying his name.
And so, like, if Robert's there, Millie's trying to
Oh.
like peer from here. Where are you two?
I'm like
Yeah, I'm right,
in the room near the door.
You know, for battle.
right outside the door.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm still in the room with the dead guys.
Okay, roll initiative for me.
Oh shit.
Oh, you son of a bitch. We knew
Um,
he would
the
be
cap-
asking that question.
The captain is dead.
Oh shit.
Wait, which
16.
there's 3 different
20.
captains here. Me,
Yeah, you
Not
just died out.
Captain.
You died outright. Yeah.
Oh no.
17.
wowzers.
Okay, so in this moment,
This magic
In this
moment.
You go up and you touch the body as Millie is like, is it breathing? Yeah, like, is he breathing? Yes or no? And through this, you like just feel this swift movement of air.
You know, I should have snuck up on him and been a good rogue like Pierce.
He's huge. Oh,
Fighting-
Oh, there you go.
We're fighting giants.
Normal size.
As this person in the deep blood black trimmed robes that you've seen before comes dropping
Oh
down
my
from the
God,
ceiling
these motherfuckers.
and swiping at you, Alder, before the round even starts with
Oh,
the
damn.
surprise attack.
Oh, of course.
I got a double 5, so that does not hit.
No.
Damn.
So they come swinging down. You're opening the door, and they kind of like happen to catch the dagger with the door. You peer around, and you make eye contact with this dude. Looks identical to the captain, full suit, but you can tell like there's just something slightly off about it, like similar to the way you were painted for weeds. Like it doesn't quite look right.
Zombies, oinks!
What are you
Did I
doing?
catch a glimpse of his ears at all?
No, not at this time.
Okay.
And so
We will wait.
Millie, we're coming to you.
Okay.
It's
Gosh.
cluttered, so I don't think you can get through Alder super easily. I guess if we go with the same ways earlier, you could walk through the space of friend.
Just push me out of the way.
Yeah. I just like nobody's hurt yet. That's kind of my like big thing. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Did you add your spells for level
Uh-huh.
6?
Yeah,
okay,
I
just
did.
making sure.
Yeah. I did. I added
Just
them.
I know
checking.
that's meta. I'm sorry.
Um,
Also essential.
Millie, did you check your
also
books?
essential. I did. I did. I stocked up all my aprons. Don't worry. I am gonna. Well, I guess there's not really any. I was gonna hit him with a thunder wave. Let's do.
We're so close together.
Well, I'm just gonna push everyone out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna do my classic Millie
Ooh.
poison spray.
Fuck yeah.
I'm
hoping.
I pull a little orb out of my apron, toss it right at his feet. Does a 13 hit?
It is not.
Oof.
Damn.
Ooh.
Okay, so that poison spray was a dud.
They
Unfortunately.
catch your vial and just fucking pocket it immediately.
Oh dang.
Anything else?
I guess I'll enter the room a little bit. I'm not really in the room.
I'd say you probably went up to here to throw that
Okay. Yeah.
because the door's here.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah,
this
that's it.
this person is going to take another stab at you, Orion. Sorry,
Alder.
Alder.
Okay.
And they hit you. How much did they do?
A lot.
They hit him. How do you know?
18 plus 4. Does that hit, Tom? Does a 22 hit?
No. My AC is 24.
Yeah,
Oh
I need to
my
hear it.
Gosh.
Am I
I hear
within
it.
5 feet?
It clinks off my minimal armor.
Okay, they do 6 damage to you,
Ouch.
and I need you to make another Constitution save throw.
No. I don't want to.
Isn't
I don't want to do that. It's a 16.
Okay, you are feeling fine, except for the blade that's in your chest. um,
That hurts. That shit hurts.
that shit?
okay, Orion, coming to you.
Okay, cool. Guys, what's happening over there? Why am I here in battle?
There's an assassin or something.
Shit! I'm still in my silk robe. I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna move past Captain, and then I am going to cast on my friends. Let me see here.
Brain help.
I am going to cast Heroism. So, a willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery. Until the spell ends, the creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points. So since you are in the main line of fire, Alder, I'll give that to you.
Ah,
And
I
then
could see if
Bristling.
we going after Alder.
yeah, you gain temporary hit points. You gain 3 HP at the start of each of your turn.
oh,
Nice.
okay. Cool.
That's dope.
As a bonus action, I will wink at Millie, who's right next to Alder, to give you bardic inspiration.
Nice.
Nice. What do I
What kind of wink?
do with that? Do you
It's
try to
like,
wink and then you end up just blinking both eyes?
I'm like wearing like a face mask or whatever, from like our time on the deck of the ship.
Yeah,
So
we're
it's
still
like,
on our spa face masks.
yeah. So like
the
it
cucumbers
falls into
falling
my
off you.
yeah, exactly. The cucumbers falling off, and then I like accidentally wink and stuff. But I'm like, go get his ass, girl.
Okay, Alder.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Hell yeah. Okay. I'm gonna look at this guy and be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And then
Fuck are you doing?
You doing all there?
I
What
can't
is he
tell. That's
doing?
why I'm asking. I'm asking him so he tells me what he's doing.
He has a blade in your body. Just hanging.
Just chilling.
You catch the game?
So since he's so close to me, I am going to cast the cantrip Sleep at a 3rd level.
Okay.
Ooh.
Spell sends creatures into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8 and an additional 2d8 for each spell slot level above the first. So I'm going to roll at a 3rd level.
So 4 + 5, 9 d8.
Yeah, 9d8. This total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect.
Can it affect
It's how
friendlies
it's
too, or can you target it?
Yeah, it says creatures within 20 feet of a point you choose within range are affected in ascending order of their current hit points.
So what's
So
your
you're gonna
point?
put us all to sleep?
Yeah, what's your point?
So I'm gonna make my point like I don't know, like as far away from us as I can. That's still gonna affect this guy. I assume I can't like go out of the room, but maybe like behind him, like in the corner or something.
And 20, you said?
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, so I guess technically it would affect everybody.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how you want to treat the walls because they're technically in a
Okay.
different
So
room.
we'll just do you 4.
Okay. So starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, which is myself, each creature affected by this spell falls unconscious until the spell ends. The sleeper takes damage, or someone uses an action to shake or slap the sleeper awake. So let me roll. What did I decide it was? It was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, 9.
98.
9
D8.
d8s.
Ooh, baby.
Okay. Oop, that's too many. Here we go.
That's too much.
Roll.
No, that's too-
That's a lot of d8s.
Right.
42.
Damn.
42. Okay.
Okay.
So you have the what's everyone's HP? Do you definitely have the lowest?
I have 39.
Yeah, I have the lowest. Importantly, undead creatures are immune to this. Hopefully he's not that.
I guess we're about to find out.
We are going to find out.
Wait.
So I'm going to take
Alder, you're an elf, right?
Yeah.
You can't be put to sleep.
Oh?
Oh, you're right. I cannot be charmed and magic cannot put me to sleep. It says
Nice.
particularly under my
Look at
Okay,
that.
in my saving throw
Okay.
section. So
But Millie and Robert can.
They
right?
can.
Yeah.
And
If they have less
your
health than
health
that guy.
is 36, something like that. And what's Robert's?
Mine is 39.
45.
45. Okay, so subtract from Millie first.
Wait.
Is it all of it? Like I lose 39?
no, you don't lose it.
Oh.
It just affects you based on it.
If you have, so basically Millie would be put to sleep if she's got less than him.
Yeah. So Millie's the only one who's going to be put to sleep
Yeah.
because you don't have enough points to also get the next person.
Oh, does this guy have more than 39 hit points?
And Millie, yeah.
Seems like
Oh,
what we
shit.
found out.
Okie
Well,
doke.
now we know.
Okay,
Now we
well,
know.
So you'll wake up if you take any damage though. So.
Millie, go to sleep.
or somebody shake me.
Get a slap.
Anything else for your turn, Alder?
Yeah, I keep getting smacked, so I'm gonna move over here.
You're going to get an attack of opportunity when you move. You still want to do it?
Fuck, I think I have something about that. Hang on.
There's disengage, but you already used your action.
I thought it was something else.
I think that was Pierce.
Ah, damn. Yeah, it might have been. Pierce. Fuck.
Okay, you still want to do it?
Yeah. I still want to do it.
Fucking crits.
Oh no.
He crit me?
He
Oh,
crit.
No.
No way in
Um,
hell.
no, he definitely did.
So what does that mean? Is he
You take 15 damage.
He's
Oof.
gonna double me. Yeah.
Ah.
Ouch.
Ouch. Oh, I get the 3 from
Yeah.
Orian's thing though.
Yeah, so 12
Ooh.
from your actual health.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm
Ooh.
looking hurt.
And I
So do another con save.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh no.
Whatever the Is this poison or something?
What?
Can we get Captain
I can't be charmed.
Orion in here?
I can't be
You
charmed.
know, when it gets to my turn, I will be as soon as I can.
You still have to make a.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. So now you are knocked prone. And you're having struggles. I'll still let you cast any like concentration spell, but you can't like move your hands or anything for any like attacks, if that makes sense.
Okay, can I mention now that I have the subtle spell thing, so I don't actually have to move my hands or make any
cool.
sound.
That's great.
to cast
So
spell.
you can cast any spells as long as you don't have to move.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Did you already do wild magic?
Okay, I'm at 9.
Oh, shit.
So I'm actually at 10 now.
It didn't. I swear you. That's crazy.
I
So
hit
you-
it at some
did
point
thought
during the
you hit
last
it.
time we played, but I guess
Yeah,
maybe I did it before that fight in the cave or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Sorry.
So
I
you
just
did
looked
not
at
get a
magic.
9 or below, right? So you're up.
Alright, I'm about to roll it and tell you.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
It's a 4.
Okay. I got a 62.
62. For the next minute, I must shout when I speak.
Too bad you can't fucking speak.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. So reset your number.
Yep.
That's gonna go to Captain.
Okay.
Why couldn't it have been something good?
So it
Mm.
reset your number, so you're back down to
Back to 1,
okay.
yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I think I'll just like, what the fuck is going on here?
You hear a scuffle.
A scuffle, and I peek around like, oh shit, there's so much going on.
Yeah, you see Alder over in the corner, incapacitated, like just fully like rigor mortis. You see Millie. Millie, you're not asleep, correct?
No, I'm
So-
asleep.
Yeah,
No,
she's
Okay,
asleep.
Millie's asleep. Millie's asleep at the bottom, and all that's left standing is Robert and this mass assassin. I don't even know if you can see. Oh, you stepped in enough. Yeah, so you
Yeah,
peer
I
around the
walked
door and you
in.
make immediate eye contact with some dude who has a bloody dagger and just staring
Blood
down
trail.
Alder with all his intensity.
Blood trail coming from Alder. I'm like, oh shit. Okay. We need to stop this. I guess I'll just do the usual. I'll just swing a couple times at him.
Give me the usual.
Hit him.
That's an 11. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
It does not.
We have not hit this guy
no.
all the
I
time.
did not hit this guy.
It's a 12.
It's not.
Man, I shouldn't have DM'd. This is I ruined my dice.
Switch your dice out. Put those one in jail.
I don't have other dice.
Oh, idiot!
I'm gonna action
Cleanse them.
surge.
Cleanse them.
Roll
You're
them
gonna
10
what?
times to cleanse him.
I'm gonna action surge so I can
Okay,
try to swing
Hey.
again.
kiss it. Everyone, kiss the mic.
Kiss the mic. These times, I'm gonna use my great weapon thing. So,
Oh, you -5.
yeah, -5 for the like hit on. I'll do it for this first one at least. Nope.
Okay.
Let's try this dice. I'll do it
You
again.
only have one.
I'm gonna do it again. Nope. 4 swings. I'm too
So-
drunk.
So you step in. Yeah, you are a little intoxicated. You step in, and you're just swinging at this dude, and he's like full on back bending, ducking, dodging. If he can dodge a wrench, he can dodge your sword. And so he just effortlessly matrixes around your sword as you swing at him, full fury.
Okay.
Anything else, or does that take everything?
I think that's everything I can do.
Wake me up. Wake
All
me
right.
up.
Robert.
Ah,
Finally, jeez Louise.
help.
That's what I get for rolling a 3,
Wake
folks.
up.
Right.
Rolling a 3, yeah. You also
So,
didn't kiss when Jeremy rolled his dice, and so he didn't roll well. Just saying.
Mhm.
I kiss for sure. I'm gonna get up on him here. Let me see. Sorry, I haven't navigated my page for a while. Just gonna hit
Yeah, I
him
had
with
to
my
brush up on my spells.
Right.
my rapier here real quick. That's not great.
Not great what you get.
An 8.
That's a miss.
We can't hit him.
Um,
He probably feels so cool right now.
Right. this big ass fighter swing.
Is he talking
Oh,
shit,
four
Brody, or
times.
is this guy just a silent
No,
assassin?
fucking silent assassin.
That's
And then I'm
scary.
gonna take a bonus action to take the hide action.
Like under the bed.
Okay. So you're gonna try to sleep? Not sleep. Sneak away.
Just use the hide action, yeah. So we're gonna do a stealth check on it, and that's a 19.
Okay, so coming back up to Millie.
Okay, well, nobody woke me up.
I know.
So-
Yeah.
I-
Can you just naturally wake up, or are you
Can
stuck
I?
there?
No, so she has to be woken
I
up.
don't know.
Okay, we're skipping you.
Oh, no.
Please.
You're like in your sleep, like, please wake me
I
up.
meant to slap her, but I missed all my
Somebody-
attacks anyway.
Somebody wake me
Trying to
up.
whisper, but I'm like sleep talking. I'm like, somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're like in
yeah.
your dream, like full screaming in your dream, and all that's coming out is.
Sounds like a careless
Listeners.
whisper to me, dude.
Dance again. This person staring straight into your soul, Captain, turning and walking out, and so you can get an attack of opportunity on him.
Yay.
He doesn't even care. You're not going to hit him.
Fuck yeah, I did. That's
What'd you get?
23, bitch.
All right, you hit him. You hit him.
I didn't do my thing. That's 8 damage.
Okay.
And then do I get to
It's,
use my heal thing with that?
Oh yeah. So point at someone to heal,
Nope.
and then
I don't think
Who is
I couldn't wake up Millie with a heal, right? It would just be
I'll allow it.
A heal to the head probably would work.
oh, but he's
I'll
going,
allow it. There's also Alder as an option.
I know he's going for all there. Millie, I'll wake you up when it's my turn. I'm gonna heal Alder.
Okay. Roll your d6 for Alder.
5.
Okay, Alder, you gain 5 health.
Nice.
Roll your wild magic.
Oh yeah.
I think with Millie,
got-
we can just jostle her.
I'm good. I got a 4, but I was only at 2, so
Okay, cool. So now you're up to 3.
Yeah.
Okay. This person walked away from you, coming down on you, Alder. Fucking another crit. Jesus Christ.
What?
I'm prone, bro.
Oh my god.
He's gonna get.
Did somebody jostle me or?
Yeah, I'll wake you up on my turn.
Okay,
I'll
alright.
give you a nice slap.
Did he hit me?
He did, yeah.
Okay.
So he's gonna do 21 damage to you.
Oh
Where
my
does that take
God.
you?
Oh my god, I'm very hurt.
Okay, but you're not down.
No,
I'm
okay,
so
well,
glad I healed you.
I'm prone to it.
No, you're good. Okay. So he will then end his turn, coming to Orion.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get into the room right up here, and then can I jostle Millie for an object interaction?
What did you call her?
Yeah. What did you call her, Orion? You see her as an object to you?
No, never. Listen. I'm the biggest feminist in this room right now. So I'm gonna shake Millie awake, and I'm gonna say, Millie, now's the time to be
Oh my
sleeping."
god! You would not imagine the nightmare I just had.
Alder
And
was getting
then-
beat up.
Oh my god.
Father was getting
Almost
beat up.
dead.
Oh,
You look
no.
over. I just have blood coming out of
Oh
my
shit!
mouth.
So older.
Good.
Yeah,
Lord.
you're at this point now, Alder, to where like he's not even like full on stabbing you. He's taking the fucking the hilt of his sword and just beating your teeth in. Blood is pooling out underneath you.
Oh my god!
Jeez.
Help him! Somebody.
Someone help him.
Help him.
And then I am going to, as a reaction, use cutting words on this person. So anytime they make an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll, I can use. Oh, this is just in the future, I guess. Just kidding. Never mind.
Oh, also retroactively, I need you to make a con save, Alder.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
He's gonna be more
You
prone.
Oh, make it with disadvantage. Sorry.
your turn's already. You passed go. You couldn't collect it. You missed it, bro. You can't ask that of him.
I'll let
14.
you collect 14 with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Huge. Okay, you're fine. I'll let you collect $200 down the road.
200 gold coins.
Okay.
Keeping
What-
your ass alive, coins, eh?
What'd you switch to, Orion?
I am going to actually do vicious mockery.
Nice.
Ooh.
So Yes, it has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage. Sorry, it's not a lot. But it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes.
You got
So-
a 16.
16. Son of a
Hmm.
bitch.
God damn it.
LCC is a 14. Oof. Well, I think that's all I've got. Alder, hang on, Millie's coming.
Hold
I'm
on.
just gurgling in the corner. I couldn't be closer to death, let me tell you.
So sorry. That's it for me.
Alder.
It's my turn.
Or currently prone, paralyzed. Do you want to do a con save, not for the side effects that it's been having, but to try to counter your paralysis?
Oh, he's paralyzed?
Oh, I'm paralyzed?
So yeah, if you want to do a counter
Okay.
with that with the con save.
Okay. 15.
Okay. You are able to stumble to your feet if you would like to.
Nice.
Yes,
you
I
can't-
would like
I
to.
would.
You can't dash or do any like excessive movements, but you can do a normal action.
You also
Nice.
get +3 HP at
Oh,
the start
yeah.
of your
Oh,
turn.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Okay.
Nice. Good
Holy
job.
shit.
You're
I'm a
welcome.
little bit better. It's
Sorry that he double critted you.
That's
it's
insane.
not a lot. I mean, it fucking happens, I guess. Okay, I am going to wipe the blood off my face and open one eye because the other one's black. And I need him to make a con save.
10 plus 1, 11.
That is not enough. He is
Heh.
blinded.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh, So, and now that he is blinded, I'm going to use all of my movement to get the fuck out of the way over here, where I'd probably collapse at this point.
Let me just double check what blind all entails. Can't see and fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and his attack rolls have disadvantage.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, hang
Anything
on.
else?
Wild magic?
We're good.
Yeah, you're back down to 1 now, right? Or down to 2 now.
Up to 1.
Oh,
All right. So now, who's after Alder? I already forget. Scroll down, Birdie. Captain.
Captain!
Captain, get him!
Oh my god.
Captain.
Get him!
You say I get advantage on attacks against him?
You do.
You know what? Captain's drunk. He's angry. His friends keep getting hurt because he missed so many times. So he's gonna swing with all his might on this guy, using my great weapon master thing.
Okay.
All right. First attack. You gotta be shitting me. Nope. That's a 9. Let's try.
Come on, Cap.
Let's
Come
try
on,
this
Captain.
again. Come on.
Jedi jumps over your sword.
There's a blood trail from where I crawled away.
Oh my god.
Snail on the floor.
I'm doing it again though. I'm gonna get this damage in here. There we go. Okay, 15?
No, I'm sorry.
No.
No!
What?
We're so
Captain!
What? Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god, dude.
Do not hit him.
This guy's
Fuck you,
incredible.
dude.
Can you just
Anything else?
punch him?
No, I don't think I can do anything else.
Dang.
No.
Okay. Robert, you're hiding on the bed.
Come on, Robert,
I'm
get him.
hiding on the bed.
On the
Yes,
corpse.
you
You're standing on your cat friend corpse.
You have advantage.
You have advantage, get him.
Use your sneak attack.
I have advantage.
You can't see.
All right. You can't see. I have advantage on him.
You're
So
standing on me.
I will sneak attack. So once per turn, you can deal an extra 3d6 damage to creature. One creature you hit. So I have to roll.
If
You're
we
gonna
hit
hit
it.
If we hit.
Because AC is 30.
15 doesn't hit.
It does not.
Did you roll for advantage? Did you roll too?
Yeah. 21. 21 was my second roll.
Hey!
That one hits.
Nice.
Hey.
All right.
Get him!
Sweet.
him
So
hard.
that's gonna be. All right. So here's the original D8. So that's 1. Not great.
Okay,
And
Oh,
here's some D6s.
nice.
That's 5 total. That's 6 total. That's 11 total. Or 12
Nice.
total. 12 total.
All right.
You managed to slice through You hit him right in the shoulder. His although his shirt and his cloak do not change color, you sense that there's blood on your blade. So the maroon is truly hiding his wounds. You're not sure where he's standing. Anything else for your turn? Does that take it all?
I think that's gonna be it, but let me double check and make sure. All right,
weapons
I am
only.
Fiend.
All right, Millie, welcome back to the awake.
Hell yes. Okay, so I pop up from my sleep and I am
I'm so sorry.
rummaging through my apron.
I meant to wake
I
you up, Millie, I swear.
That's okay. I find a glowing vial, and I'm going to use my cure wounds at a 3rd level. I'm
Ooh.
gonna toss it to Alder, and I'm going to heal him for as much as I can.
Do you want to add your bardic inspiration to this?
And I do want to add my bardic
I don't-
inspiration to this. So what is
I don't think you
what
can.
is that additional?
I think you can only do that on checks and stuff.
Yeah, it's for like a D20 roll.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's okay. Well, I still give him 21 hit
Nice.
points.
You can heal.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is my 3rd level. Cure wounds.
Wow.
Like
There's-
3d8 plus 5.
3d8
What the
plus 5,
fuck,
yeah.
bro?
Fuck yeah.
I'll take those.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn, he's back in
Okay.
it.
I'm looking great.
Yeah.
I hop up.
So I tell you, you put the vial on all your wounds and everything. You could just see them like sealing together. You feel much better.
That's some good shit.
Yep.
Damn.
I guess that's kind of all I can really do. I don't think I have any bonus actions. Let's see. I mean, I have another. Is anyone else hit?
He's
Well-
got a one-track mind for all there.
Yeah, I guess so.
They're sweethearts.
Yeah.
It's an old X.
Yeah, I guess I could just move.
Or you can set up a reaction.
Action, bonus actions. 2 weapon fight. I don't have any weapons, so. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll just hang out here.
Anything is a
I
weapon,
think that's
Millie.
pretty good.
How long does the blind last, Tom?
He has to make a con saving throw on each one of his turns until he succeeds
At the end of it or at the beginning?
at the beginning.
Comes to him.
Let me know what that
2
saving throw is.
plus. Does 3 succeed?
No.
Okay.
Turns out.
Good try.
Be a bit blind.
Get his ass.
I'm talking shit now that I'm out of the room.
Yeah. All your wounds are healed. You're like,
Yeah.
haha.
Okay,
you.
Robert, he's just gonna slash his way back towards Alder, and you're the first one in his way.
Oh shit.
And so he kind of feels out for you, and does a 14 hit.
Is he rolling with disadvantage?
Yes.
Promise?
Bro, he's rolling 14s blind.
Yeah, get the
Yes.
fuck out of here. That hits, bro. Fuck. It's like
Um,
bullshit, dog.
Sorry, but
Who is
11,
this man?
11 damage to you.
Dude, I'll fuck.
And 11 damage
Yeah.
to you, my good sir.
So he blindly swings and catches you across the cheek, and
Dude,
that will
you're
take us
making-
to.
You're making that up, dude.
I'm not making that up.
Cheating.
I asked
Yeah.
if you all wanted a dice cam, and I was told no. Orion, your turn.
I thought that meant something different.
Yeah, I was promised something very different. Okay, shoot.
So your dice saying hello.
Okay, cool. I don't know if there's much that I can do here. I'm gonna cast Hold Person,
There you go.
Yes.
Old person.
and then we can just fucking beat on him.
Yeah.
Just
beat
wail
his
on him.
ass.
Everybody grab a chair.
What does he need to do?
Beat your dick.
So he will need to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed.
He got a 10.
Yes, bitch! Yes!
Bitch, you tied up, bitch. Alder's talking mad shit now. Kicking me out.
Yeah!
Get his ass.
So now you are paralyzed for the duration, which is. So
You can tie
now
him up
he's
or something.
stuck- Yeah. Okay, cool. So he is held. I don't know if I have any rope. Do you guys have rope that I can use?
I do. I have
Yeah.
50 feet of hempen rope,
Okay,
Yeah,
which I
rope.
toss right to Orion.
dope. Can I tie him up?
I want him
Yep.
tied up with my
So
rope.
we'll leave combat with that, and so you can now do what
Thank
you
God.
like when you'd
Thank
like.
God. Okay, who needs to be healed?
Me.
Come on over to the apron
I walk
store.
right over to the.
Okay, Alder,
Heal me for 10.
you're feeling a 10 out of 38?
I'm currently a 28 out of 38, if you could help me.
How about a 7?
That's a
You
little
can have
meta.
A 7.
Okay, 7's great.
Okay, who else needs to be healed?
Robert could take some healing.
Robert can take some healing. You may have a 13, good sir.
Okay, I'm back to full health. That is wonderful.
Excellent.
Let's see who your favorite is.
Okay,
so we have him tied up.
I guess. I'm
I'm
done with you.
yes, motherfucker.
Okay, who sent you? Well, we sent you.
Can he talk?
Can he talk?
Hey, he's blind. He's not mute.
Okay, who sent you?
He kind of just sits there,
I go
staring
behind
at
him and
you all.
pinch his ears.
Yeah.
Because I want to examine his ears.
Yeah, pinch him.
Okay.
What do they look like?
Pinch him.
Flick him on the nose.
You pinch him, and they are pointed.
Does
Oh.
he have a hat?
What do you mean? No, he
Say yes.
he has a hood. He has a hood.
Just say
I pull the hood down and look for white hair.
He does have white hair.
Oh,
No!
shit.
oh my god.
Does he have a maroon dagger?
Ooh.
Do you want to
Yeah,
do a
can we
perception check and
yeah,
kind of look
look
through
at
his
the
pit?
Yeah.
So he was using like a sword, but you roll a perception check, and I'll see what else you find.
It's a strong 6.
Okay.
Millie got a 9. Anybody else
Okay.
looking?
Ooh, I got a 12.
Okay.
But
I'll say that together, you all are kind of like shifting through his stuff, and none of you notice the big thud of it falling to the ground. And then finally, Robert's like, "Guys, it's right there. I didn't even like just passively. He just sees it."
Yep, thank you. Sounds about right.
So he does have a maroon dagger, and immediately you can tell that has Alder Reeves engraved in it.
Wait,
Who
but
gave you this?
Alder, this was.
Where did you get this made?
Falls under
I will
both
say-
categories.
Can I get people to do insight checks?
We're asking him a lot of shit at once.
I know.
Yeah, we're just peppering him with questions.
What does this Venn
What about this?
diagram look like?
Ooh,
Yeah.
24.
Okay, Millie, you notice distinctly that this blade is not quite like the other one you found.
Ooh, in what way?
It's the same like rough shape, same elements, but something about the engraving of his name is way fancier than the one with with Roberts in it.
Oh.
What color is the knife?
It's the same black knife with the red
Oh.
lettering, but it's just like the red lettering seems fancier. Like it seems.
Is it like the writing on the grave?
Yeah, it's engraved. Oh, sorry.
No, on the grave.
It's not the same handwriting now. It's not your handwriting,
Oh,
but
thank
it's the
God.
same
I
name.
You're not trying to kill me?
I would have felt bad.
Wait,
Yeah, make a con save and stab him in the neck.
do you think?
It was Millie the whole
It was
time.
Millie the whole time.
He's the best DM of all time.
You think?
Is he saying anything? Like, is this guy making any kind of reaction?
So far, he's just staring you in the eyes, each of you, through
Would it
his
look
like.
he would
colored-
be susceptible to torture?
Before we do that,
What does that look like?
let me dispel magic on him.
Okay. And that just works, right?
Yeah, because we're not in combat, I guess.
So you dispel magic, and his like face paint kind of fades away, and so he no longer looks like the dead captain who's remindedly right behind you all. And he fades away into something that looks so similar to Alder that some of you, if you didn't know him, couldn't tell the difference between the two.
Ooh.
What?
Does his facial expression change at all? Like, is he scared or?
He's still pissed, grimacing
Oh.
like straight at you all, like not saying a thing, just staring you in the eyes.
Did you come from Toril or not?
Give
I
me a. Okay, with that, give me an intimidation.
Okay.
You can have advantage since he's died.
Yeah, can I give you Bardic Inspiration so you can add a 1d8?
You're up to D8, damn.
If
son.
Birdie will let us.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that's how that works.
All right, so it's going to be a 22 then.
Okay. Yeah, I was from
Or me
Toril.
mugging him.
Hmm.
I was from Toril.
This
Same as you, I
mother-
can see. But I don't ask fucking questions I already know the answer to.
I walk away and look over here, just pinch my fucking brow real quick. Can't even believe this shit.
Who sent you, good sir? Do you have a name also?
None for the likes of you.
Okay, that's fair.
I've come
Who
to
sent
send a
you?
message.
Oh, and what is that?
You're not allowed to hire hits on yourself. You can't
Oh.
abuse the system.
You didn't
You
know.
think that I'm the worst that we have? I'm fucking nothing compared to the rest, unfortunately.
Obviously, bud.
Who
And
is
there's-
we?
Check that thing that fell on the ground. Yo, fucking cat person. Show it to the crowd. Show and tell. Show them what it is.
Is this guy on the ground?
He's in a chair.
I'm gonna kick him.
Kick him to the
As I-
side.
Kick him.
Kick him over, and then
sideways.
pick up the item that dropped and show them.
Okay,
It's
what
the
is it?
maroon dagger with with Alder's name in it and the fancy lettering.
Oh.
Mm.
I'm gonna show it
Fucking
to Alder.
piece of shit. Listen,
Listen.
I know that you took the hit out. We took the money. I get it. You're trying to test something. I only came as a courtesy because the people who tried to take a hit on you earlier weren't real maroon daggers. They weren't us. Or else you'd be fucking dead, bitch.
Hmm.
Now, I'm in training. I'm new. And they asked me to come send this message to you. Yes, I'm from your hometown. No, I'm not here to kill you for any fucking reasons you think so, but I am delivering my message.
You say the OG guy was not a maroon dagger?
Fucking Christ, no. Dies from one dagger blow. I don't know what that guy was, but that was a spectacle of sorts. Let's just say that.
I told you.
So the noble court from back home didn't send you?
No, the noble court. How long have you been gone from home? Are you
How long have you been gone?
fucking months? Do you not know? All the ice, everything that we've known, it's up in flames.
Oh.
People have been migrating to the south for months now.
What do you mean?
Some group, some fanatics came and promised that the flame god will set rise to this town and set rise to this plane and it was so quick we stood no chance. And
How
and
could an outsider possibly have found Toril in the ice?
they found everything? They just came from the north and swept down.
They came north of us?
They came from somewhere. And now the rumor is they're down here too. We thought these main islands in Mid-Terra, we thought it'd be safe, but fuck it anyway. It's not
Where did
why I'm
everyone
here.
go?
It's not why I'm here.
Well, you're the one tied up. You're going to answer my question.
Wait, is that a New Fork accent?
I know, I almost slipped into it.
I don't know where everyone is. I just know our people, your people,
My
they
people.
stick together. And I'm not sure where they are though.
Where's Princess Leanna?
I don't know. I'm not even sure if she made it out alive.
Oh, more brow pinching.
Alder sleeps.
He's still going.
What's
No, Alder.
I know what you all are thinking. This isn't personal. I can say the message was delivered. I wasn't going to kill any of you all. I can attest to it. Please, like he pulls, he like kind of kicks over and is trying to knock something out of his pocket. You can tell. And you're like, how the fuck did I miss this? As one of you just reaches in and grabs it. It's you're just hanging with the crew. It's a vial of some unknown liquid. It's almost empty. Probably 2 uses left. Listen, it's not a poison to kill. It's truly just a tranquilizer. You're fucking. I didn't know you all were playing some stupid game where you drink 3 shots in 4 seconds. Like, what is that? But
Yeah, some stupid guy made it up. We just like it.
I was just here. I was gonna tie you up, send you a message, be on my way. Like some of the crew would untie you. It's truly like you get the message. Just let me go now.
Are we still talking to Smith?
Why'd you kill the captain?
Oh no.
You killed like 4 people.
Listen, I only meant to kill one of them. He kind of nods over to Smith, like in a weird sideways because he's perpendicular to the floor. He's like, I had to get on the ship, and I saw you all talking to him at the docks. I just picked up the contract. I realized you were in town. It was a little too good to be true, so I did some digging, and turns out you took the hit out on yourself. So that it makes sense. But that just can't be. So I got my way onto the ship. Ergo, Smith's dead.
Who
Can
tried
you-
to kill
Robert.
Robert?
Me.
Me. Listen, I don't know. I'm telling you though, they were fucking pathetic at the job. Listen, I heard the rumors. Maroon daggers. They just came into the tavern and instantly died. One swift knife to the blow. Fucking showmanship.
Mm.
Listen, I'm not even trying to kill you, and you know how long it took you all to kill me?
Yeah.
We've been
We didn't
fighting
kill-
back and forth for
we didn't-
minutes.
We didn't.
Oh
kill you.
yeah. We didn't kill me. Okay, you know how long it took you to tie me up? I'm an
We could've
entry level assassin. I'm just
we
here to
could've
send a
killed you.
message. I haven't done a single hit. I've just done these kind of parades where I send messages. You think someone who's actually coming out for a hit would be taken down from one dagger throw?
Yeah, you right. You right. Okay.
It's just because I'm
That's-
drunk.
Weird. That's so strange. Why would there be a fake assassin sent after Robert?
Yeah.
Do you think
Mhm.
Tristan had something to do with it?
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't seen him
I
since.
told you.
You know, he's a scumbag, so I don't.
And you know,
Well,
doubt it.
Hate to say it.
Maybe he was trying to get you to trust him, and that's why he hired that fake hit.
Mm-hmm.
mm-hmm. Right?
Yep.
I'll kill that guy if it's the last thing I do.
Doesn't even matter.
I'm kind of on board now. I'm kind of on board.
I mean, can I just
Okay,
do
so
like a
what do
a
we-
quick insight check on this guy for
Yeah.
telling
Yeah.
the
Go for
truth?
Yeah, go for it.
Probably not gonna. Dude, nat 20.
Nice.
Yay.
I
Okay.
have a +0.
You can get the sense that he has no reason to lie. He
Okay.
is tied up and at your will, and like truly, he just wants to tell you, so you will let him go.
That's fair.
Alder says he's telling the truth. I could tell.
I mean, I guess we let him go. What do we?
Are you gonna be cool?
Hey,
You gonna be chill when we let you go?
listen.
that bitch to
As
be
far as
cool.
I'm concerned, we're not that far out. There's a rowboat under deck. You help me throw it overboard. I'll fucking get out of here.
Yeah, the rest of the crew probably jump ship at this point.
What do you
Yeah.
know about the Crown Cross or whatever,
Ooh.
or
What?
the island of English, or
Yeah.
I doubt he knows anything about that.
Yeah, probably not.
or Rule. Do you know
He's
anything about?
he's still blind actually.
It'll wear off in a little bit.
Listen,
Do you know of that island that we're going to travel to? Golly. Can I
yeah,
talk?
I don't know about most of those, but I do know a little bit about Vule.
Vule.
I wouldn't be heading there if I were you.
Why not?
People who've been heading there of late, they don't come back. We don't really send anyone except for our top tier assassins there as well, just because, well, they say the dead walk there.
Ooh.
Oh, spooky.
Mm.
Hmm.
Do you got any advice?
Did not go there.
Don't
Not good.
don't go there.
Well, too late now.
Hmm.
That's where the ship's headed.
That's
You're
where
like
we're
halfway
going.
there, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, even though you did kill 4 people on this boat, I guess.
But I only tried to kill the one, though.
Well, yeah, but what did you do?
2 were fathers.
Yeah.
Three
Daddy.
manslaughter, 1 murder. Like what?
Can I record
I guess
that?
we'll
as a
Alright.
court
Tell the rest of
hearing?
the crew.
We'll help him.
Let's put him on the rowboat.
Yeah.
I'm not undoing his blindness until he's on that rowboat though.
Maybe even then. Just let him float around.
Let him float around.
Okay. Anything else you all would like to do in this moment?
I'll ask him.
Did we already
Uh,
pat him down?
Yeah,
Can we search the ship
We're
to
keeping
see if there's
the
any
dagger.
good things?
there's still people on the ship, right?
Yeah.
I want to ask him what was the last word he got from Toril. Like what the last news he heard.
Sure. Going back though, Orion, they did already pat him down, and so they found the dagger.
Okay, good.
Well, the last news I heard, I was on the outskirts of town. I was scavenging the fields whenever I saw the flames go up, and the flames spread so fast. I ran back into town, and people were being slaughtered left and right. Somebody, I'm not even sure who, pulled me aside and run. Run and don't trust anybody. Run until you see no more red, until you see no more glow, and then run some more. Since then, I found myself in this this association. I've made my new home, and I've made my new people.
And you don't know where everyone else went.
I don't.
And you don't know who attacked.
Again, some fanatics of fire. They arrived, I guess, by boat from somewhere to the north. I honestly don't know. I wasn't there, unfortunately. But
You hear anything about a robe color of any kind?
Oh yes, the robes.
well, they were fire fanatics in red robes.
Mhm.
They spread fire through everything. I saw enough people get murdered by them firsthand, but as for what actually started, what catalyzed this fire, I don't know. I don't care to know.
They weren't snow elves though, like us. They
No.
looked like different.
Yeah, I'd say most of them humans, tieflings, something else. I'm not sure. But the rumor is they're around here again, and I'm trying to get me a contract to go even further south. So you let me out of here, I'll get that contract. You'll never see me again.
I got a quick question.
Okay.
Is there like a partial refund since you guys can't do it, or like?
No,
Oh.
You don't abuse the system. You
I'm
want
just-
a real hit? You go to the cemetery. You know what? I'm gonna make you go all the way to Tobias's crypt. You do your next hit. You have to go to Tobias's crypt, bury it there. We're not fucking with you again.
Bias is
Yes,
Do you guys
sir.
have like a card or
Yeah.
you know?
A calling number,
A raven location.
I
we
was
could send?
a stone
Yeah.
phone.
I just
A
thinking.
map of any sort, to be honest.
You
Yeah.
bury the gold, and we do the hit. That's our card.
Okay.
Like if I sent
Yes,
money
sir.
to Bantique to buy the country, and they were like, "No, you can't do that," they'd give me my money back. Is all I'm saying.
What's this guy saying?
I don't know. Get on this rowboat.
Did we tell us his name?
No,
No.
he said none of our business.
He won't even tell me his name. A fellow
No.
snow elf.
Brilliant.
You can ask again if you'd like. You can do a persuasion check.
Bias is
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I wanna try to persuade him because I want to ask
you
him
have-
for a favor.
Bardic inspiration.
23
already-
without.
Nice.
Yeah, you already used your bardic
Ooh.
inspiration, unless
Yeah.
you gave him
Just
another
kidding.
one.
Nah. 23.
My people, they used to call me Valen, but I go by Nighthawk now.
A dope
What
name.
was your
Robert
what,
Snickers, because
Don't laugh at me.
That's such a dumb name.
what was your family
Listen,
name, Valen?
I learn. I get my actual name once I become a full-fledged assassin. Until then, I get these fucking twerpy names. Don't make fun of it.
A baby,
Okay, okay.
baby assassin.
All right,
Va-
Nighthawk.
What was your family name?
Utar.
Utar. Okay.
Alan.
Well, listen. If you're
Utar
heading south, if you're further heading south, and you make it to Solace, and you find more of our people, send
Are
me.
your people in Solace?
No, but that's where the rest of the elves are, as you would know.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know
But
if those elves associate.
No,
So,
they don't, obviously, but these are different times. And if the
Okay,
Snow Elves' fortress has fallen, I feel like they would go to their brethren instead of going to, like a human set it. So I'm just saying, if you make your way,
If I make my way there.
send some correspondence to this location. And I give him a little piece of paper that has Rihanna Fente's address on it.
Oh wow!
Sorry, Orion, I need to use your house for my mail.
Stop.
I literally don't know any other address.
First, you make my mom take care of the dog.
I love your mom.
You left the window open for him. He's fine.
Yeah.
True. I'm sure it's fine.
All right.
Look, all I'm saying is if you get news of our people, send something.
Okay. I can promise you that.
All right, and then I take the blindness off of him as a sign of
As-
goodwill.
Before he gets in the rowboat,
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
can walk
trust
to
him
the
now.
rowboat.
he stabs you. Just kidding.
Roll for initiative.
We're
damn
back
it.
in this.
Oh my god.
Okay, sounds good. So the rowboat's underneath, and you all are able to go get it and throw it overboard in the dead of night. As you see him row off with a single light to pat his way, he probably has like a solid 2-day row ahead of him. You see him fade off into the distance, into the night, And that is where we'll end our session for today.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right.
Lovely.
Damn.